Squad up. What up, my brothers and sisters? Welcome to the late night hangout with your boy Aquarium Monster E Money. Shout out to everyone that watches the replay. You already know. Let me set up this chat. See who's out here late night.
Yo, that's some bullshit.
Fish Tropic, what's up, my brother? CG Aquatics, England. Fish Tropic, what's up, my brother? 1 second, y'all. CG Aquatics. Apologize. Michigan Aquatics, New England in the house. TJ. I'm having a hard night, so this should help. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my brother. How's everybody out there doing, man? Thirsty Rabbit, my brother, squad up. Appreciate you guys stopping by, man. You already know. Quick late night vibes. See how it goes. Hope everybody's doing great. Saturday night, y'all, right? Black Phantom in the house, squad up. Appreciate you stopping through. Checking out the chat, letting everything set up, load up, right? TJ says, hi, Michigan Aquatics and Thirsty Rabbit. Yes, y'all say what's up to each other. I got a couple of packages. Got a couple of packages that I'm gonna unbag right here live. So I don't know what they are. You know, always ordering something. You know how that goes. JH Aquatics, what's up, my brother? Squad up. Thirsty says, how long to Aqua Shella now, mate? Well, it's the 16th, so I believe it's the 30th. I'll be going out there a little earlier, though. Everyone's saying what's up to each other. TJ said, man, these water sounds look like music to my ears. Music. Michigan says, I'm doing good. Just got rid of some fish tonight. There's only the jag in the tank now, but it's for the best. Sorry to hear that, my brother. The Salty Reef, what's up, my brother? Squad up. How y'all doing? 16th, cool. Yeah, man. So half a month left. We're at the halfway mark and somewhat. So we are on hangout mode, y'all. So I could, see if we can get a hangout going, but I'll do that in a little while. See if you guys want to jump on and hang out. Hopefully we don't have no static or no issues. But yeah, got a few items there. I'm gonna unbag live. I'm pretty sure a few of them are some Aquarium Monster shirts. That's what it feels like, some shirts. Matter of fact, there are Says Teesprings on them. So we're gonna get to see some Aquarium Monster merch up close. And this is something here that I don't know what it is. So you guys are ready? Let's check out some merch, y'all. You haven't smashed that like button. Smash that like button for your boy. What's up, Nell? Fish Tank in the house. I might try to come on. All right, Michigan. Fish Tropic says Sparta. Yes, sir, y'all. So it's like Christmas, y'all. It's like Christmas. Oh, yeah. You know, I had to get some flavor colors. And don't get it twisted. Aquarium Monster merchandise, Hanes, y'all. Hanes. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You know, I'm a big boy right here. Got this to match some sneakers that I got there. You know, I got to represent Aquashella. You know what I mean? So, yeah, JH, ho, ho, ho. Squad up. Love is love always, not sometimes, y'all. So I got this in orange because you already know I got to pair some Jordans there and some flavor colors. Some wild colors. Woo! Made up the pressure. Now let's see which is this one. Christmas time. The Salty Reef, what's up, my brother? J.A. says, you are going to glow in the black light at Hangouts. Yes, I'm hype. And this is also a shirt that I picked up. And this is small. Guess who this shirt is for? Baby Eli. It's gonna fit him like a little nightgown. For baby Eli. They could grow into it. I got this one for baby Eli, y'all. Y'all already see. Because this is the only small they have. They don't got kid size. So this is the only small. So I got baby Eli. This one says squad up. You already know. Squad up. Love is love always, not sometimes. You digging it? So baby Eli could grow into this. They'll be there waiting for him. He got my boy Hellboy. Mascot. That's pretty cool. TJ says love is love always, not sometimes. Yes, my brother. Fish Tropic says, why not get a shirt signed and give it away for 1,500 subs? I got a few things that I got when I get hopefully to 1,500 subs, knock on wood, when the time comes. I got some things I'm definitely going to be giving away. Thirsty Rabbit says, I want that color and hoodie. Yes, man. Definitely could pick some cool colors and cool designs out there. TJ says, it's like a reptile expo. Yes, it's both. It's both. It's a little bit of both. It's like reptile and the aquarium hobby together. The Salty Reef says, kinda, TJ. TJ says, thanks, Salty Reef. So do me a favor, y'all. If you haven't smashed that like button, go smash that like button for your boy, y'all. Go real quick and go smash that like button. Show your boy some love. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy. Let's get this late night going. Anybody want to hang out? Anybody want to jump on? Let me know real quick. Before I drop that link, let me know so I can have an idea who's trying to get on. JA says Pet Fest will be right there next to the YouTube booth, and there will be an Amazon room selection. That's nice. Nice, man. It's definitely gonna be, a cool experience. Thirsty says it started by YouTubers. Did it not? I'm pretty sure. Let me open up this. I forgot what's this right here. It's always fun, right? When you go to your mailbox and see a whole bunch of packages there for you. The Salty Reef says it's driving me nuts. Looks like crap, laughing out loud. What is this? Oh, this came fast, y'all. Check this out. My watch came again. It's the second time me getting this watch, y'all. This watch is exclusive. I love it. It's skeleton back. Skeleton back, what they call, basically this watch right here, you shake it, and that's how it works, y'all. It's a skeleton back. Beautiful watch. It's my second one right here. First one got messed up by being clumsy. But I'm excited about this, baby. Check it out. Beautiful skeleton. You guys can see it. It's skeleton. You see all the mechanical devices working inside of it. And then when you flip it over to the back, you see all the mechanical devices working. It's like skeleton. You see everything see through. You see all the mechanics of the watch. I love watches, y'all. This is like one of my other little highs right here. This skeleton, amazing watch. George, Coral Fish 12G, and Sean from Fitz Mark, who started Aquashella. So shout out to everyone that started Aquashella. Shout out to everyone in the amazing fish hobby. Like I said, man, it's a lot of amazing people. We get to enjoy our hobby and take it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? And make a nice festive atmosphere where everybody could go and have a blast for a weekend. And then, like I said, you got other festivities that has to do with aquarium or reptiles. Because over here in New York City, in Westchester Square, they always do the Reptile Expo. I used to go to a lot. I used to always have reptiles before. I used to have a lot of reptiles back in the days. You guys that don't know, I used to be into snakes, lizards, spiders, turtles, pigeons. I was into it all, y'all. The Salty Reef says, what do you do? Just keep charging water, or will it always be like that? I'm new to freshwater. What do? You just keep changing water, or will it always be like that? You do water changes, bro, like you do with your saltwater tank. You do water changes, bro. Every 2 to 3 weeks. TJ says, have you ever been to a Bass Pro Shop that's huge fish store? Eli may like it. Nah, I never been to a huge official spot, but I would love to be in a bass tournament. I would love to be in one of those fishing tournaments, y'all. J.A. says, I think I'm getting a corn snake. Yes, I love corn snakes, my brother. I used to have an ill collection of them, J.H. I had some serious corn snakes. Let me drop the link, y'all, see if anybody want to join the Hangouts. Let me drop the link for y'all real quick. Anybody want to jump on the link? Anybody want to jump on the Hangouts? Let me know. I'm about to drop it right now. You already know me, Casa Su Casa. So yeah, man. Calypso, my brother, squad up. Select Pet, squad up. Do me a favor, y'all. Smash that like button for your boy. Snakes are cool. Yeah, man. I used to have a nice collection of corn snakes, some exotic ones. I used to go to that expo over there, Westchester Square Expo. I used to pick up some exotic reptiles, y'all. There wasn't even a game over there, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button, y'all. Love is love, always, not sometimes. Michigan says, I like pike the most, but all fish are fun to catch. Yeah. Saltwater fish. I don't really catch I don't really fish like in rivers and like creeks.
Smash that like button, Pooties.
What up, my brother? So yeah, I'm digging this baby. She's looking nice. Let me set her up. 11:15 sold.
Yeah, it's some bling bling.
Yeah, man, it's the second one I had to get, man. The first one got all effed up on me, man. Woo! So what's good, my brother? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Gala Fish Tank. I got the pump for my pond today. Okay, my brother. That's what's up. Calypso Reefer says, mad landlord was messing today with electricity and my fish tanks was off for 5 hours plus. Wow, my brother. Rip E, I would love to join in with you, but you know what will happen if I do. Well, we never know. Hopefully this hang out the rock without it all becoming mechanical. Appreciate all y'all hanging out.
She was murdered here in the basement. They don't know exactly where she was murdered. But what we do
Smash that, smash that.
Appreciate all y'all hanging out. Assessed her presence here. But the big concern here and the big caution for us.
Anybody want to jump in? They go to Hangout link right there.
There she go. So what's going on? What's everybody up to tonight? See, you got a package up in there. Yo, what color was that red shirt?
That was orange.
Oh, it's an orange, yeah? Looks different on my phone.
Yeah, it's orange and then blue.
They're both nice colors still.
Yeah, man. I was trying to like be able to give everyone options to change different colors and stuff, you know? That's one thing I'm liking that they was able to give you the option.
I like New York Rangers blue and Toronto Maple Leaf blue.
Okay, B-Rod, my brother got fish tanks again. Squad up to my brother B-Rod, my pigeon brother. He said, what's up, buddy? I got fish tanks. Maybe I'll do a video. Definitely, my brother.
Well, you got to do a video of your fish tank. See what kind of fish you got.
Word. What's up, my brother Dylan? Shout out to everybody. We got a nice crowd out here tonight. Beautiful people, man. Thank y'all for hanging out. Don't forget to smash that like button, y'all. Y'all already know this is Sparta.
This is Sparta.
Thirsty Rabbit. Pull the divider out of my Jaguar tank. Oh, let me hit y'all with the fish cam, y'all. Let me hit y'all with the fish cam. I'm hyped. Let's see what's on tonight's fish cam, y'all. Boom! Tonight's fish cam brought to you by Pepsi Cola.
Crikey, tonight on E-Money, he talks about his 15-gallon column. And tonight we're going to look at the fish inside of the column. It's going to be a crikey good time.
I'm loving the fish cam option.
It's the fish cam, man. You know you haven't made it until you have a fish cam.
Shout out to everybody, y'all. Check out the fish cam right here, 15-gallon column. You already know my guppy setup. I got like a thousand snails in here now. I gotta identify these snails. I still haven't identified them.
Yeah, you should have seen what I did the other day. I was messing around with my ram's horn snails, and I decided to take a few of them and throw them in my assassin tank. You should have seen it. As soon as they hit the gravel, maybe we'll call it 10 seconds. 10 seconds, there was probably 2 or 3 assassin snails on those ram's horn snails, just killing it. I'm just like, wow, these things really are assassin stealth, man. You see them
Also,
coming out of the gravel.
you throw assassin snails in here and they eat the other ones?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. So I need to identify my joints. My joints are small little brown snails.
Well, you probably have ram's horn or pond snail or something.
They little brown joints with little dots on them.
Yeah, they're probably pond snails. Just a regular snail. Maybe a neurate or something like that.
You don't see them on the glass. They look like little dots up there. They're all over the duckweed and all that, like thousands of them.
Oh, for real?
Like they is deep, my brother. You don't understand.
You have a snail issue then. You're gonna have to go buy yourself a little puffer fish.
Yo, but I'm saying that. But is that good or bad?
Well, it depends. You don't have any live plants in that tank, do you?
Yeah, I got the fort horn. What is it called?
I don't think they'll mess with that too much.
That's what they thriving on. That's what they leaving all their eggs on.
Yeah, but are they eating it?
Nah, they not eating it. They just
Yeah, I don't think they'll mess with the horn route. Like, if there's like more of like a soft tissue plant like wisteria or even swords, you'll see like little holes in them because the snails are eating the dead plant matter, right?
what was in the bottom is the new life spectrum gravel thing.
Like, what do you mean?
The gravel, that's all I have in the bottom, basically. Like thriving
Yeah,
on.
yeah, that's fine. But remember, anything that's breaking down in the tank and the amount of food you put in the tank is going to multiply your snail population.
All right, so the less food, the less they'd be born.
Yeah, because like the snails themselves, they won't produce unless they know they have a lot of food to eat, right?
Got you.
They're kind of aware like that, which is kind of crazy to think about it.
That's what happened because I've been giving them in this tech. I've been spreading the freeze dried krill.
Yeah, they love that stuff.
So when you spread it, it spreads like wildfire. So once I started spreading it in there giving it to these guys too, because I'm giving it to everybody now. Oh my God, they just blew up. I'm like, yo, where all these dudes came from?
Yeah, trust me, they'll go ham, and now I know you probably have pond snails.
I'm
Because
gonna get me a puffer fish.
You know, you can get a loach, pufferfish, assassin snail. Probably a list of fish that you could find.
Drama Deep, what up? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for coming for the late night. Anybody want to jump on, let me know. I'm about to drop the link again real quick, y'all. Y'all can jump on, chop it up, talk tanks. There go the link again, my brothers and sisters. Y'all welcome and join.
Yeah, you guys need to join up Saturday night. Hit the chit chat button.
We got the fish cam.
It's the fish cam. It's not just the fish cam. When he turns the light off, it becomes the ghost cam.
My brother Calypso, what's good?
What up? What up?
What's going on?
I like that fish cam, bro.
Good looking. I'm hearing the Latino-ness in the background. Sounds like my mama back in the days. Oye, cabrón, avanza.
No.
You guys are funny.
Yeah, bro. Just checking the tank, making sure everything's good. 5 hours plus.
Rip says, can you turn your cam phone sideways? I don't understand.
That was me, I think.
Yo, money. Where's the cam set up in front of the tank?
The cam is ill, bro. It's a little dolphin. I'm gonna show you. Y'all be making me mess up.
Yo, how close can you go?
It's right here, right next to me.
Yeah, but how close into the tank can you go?
I can go real close. I can dump it in. I can dump it in if you want me to destroy it.
That's what I was waiting for somebody to do, is have a bunch of underwater cams.
Yeah, that'll be fire.
And just
all right, JH, I appreciate it, brother.
Live stream your fish tanks.
What's going on? Thank you for at least saying you would jump on. Thirsty says I would, but I'm drinking to get loose. It's all right, Thirsty. We family, bro. If you get out of character, I'll just eject your ass. I got the eject button. Get rid of y'all in 2.2 seconds.
Yeah, he's got that death race car.
Rip is displayed vertically. I don't understand what he means. It looks straight to me in my screen.
Yeah, it looks straight to me too.
Who's that lady?
Oh. Boop, boop.
It's Miss Choppy.
Gang.
I got myself.
Whoa.
Wow.
Interference.
My ears.
I have some. Let me get off.
Yo, who's that?
My ears.
This girl's disrespectful. Just put the volume down.
No, so I have to mute myself for it to work.
Don't ever disrespect. He says check YouTube. Let me see what he's talking about. Rip, I don't know what you're talking about. Rip, let me see what you're talking about. It looks straight on YouTube, my brother. I don't know what you're talking about.
It looks straight to me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Rip, I think you've been having a lot of you've been drinking a lot of the sake tonight.
He's been doing
Can you
parachutes.
get closer to the fish tank?
You've been drinking that sake, Rip. 1 second, y'all. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing everything correct because he got me tripping right now.
Chop, chop.
So y'all want me to get closer?
Yeah, you got a close up.
Yeah, I want to see how blurry it gets.
All right, look.
It's not bad.
Yeah, look good, man.
Remember, I got the little light on it too. It has
Yeah.
Oh, it comes with lights on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this shit real quick. I'm gonna show y'all real quick.
Looks like a little security camera.
This shit is that futuristic shit. You don't know about this. You know I'm messing with you.
This he was watching Futurama earlier.
Yo, watch when you see it. You're gonna bug out though. Look, Pooty, look. Check it out, my little dolphin cam.
It's his probe.
See it?
No. See,
Bro, you shouldn't show that in public.
See my little dolphin?
that's nice.
I think
I think it's cool, man.
You see it?
Yeah.
it looks like a sex tool.
Now look, I'm gonna turn off the lights. Look. I'm gonna turn off the lights. See it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool though.
So I picked it up because it was some little dolphin shit. So basically, look, it's like a mount. You see it? It's a mount.
Yeah.
You mount it. It has, a little short extension, and it has the swivel. It swivels around, and then it has a little.
The bottom is a magnet.
No, it's connect. It connects USB to the laptop or to whatever.
All right.
So it has the swivel, right, and then it has in the middle there. You can focus and adjust the focus right there.
It's cool, man.
So
How much was that?
This shit was $7.
What, on Wish?
Nah, on eBay.
Sick.
Yeah, it's nice.
$6.99 or some shit like that.
See, I'm looking.
I seen that shit for under $10. I said, sold.
I'm looking for something like that with suction cups.
Yeah, but then I'm waiting for another one that's better than that. So I could use it. I basically wanted to use one as my like my webcam for my laptop. But since I got this new little, you up on my little tripod light thing, right? I showed y'all that yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So since I have that now, I don't really have to get a camera.
That one's a clip-on, right?
Yes, yeah. So since I got that light, I don't really need to get another camera because all it was is the light that was bad. I ain't have no lighting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now the other camera I could use better for like the fish cam. It'll be better quality. It'll be better quality than this. And this I have like a little backup.
You know what'd be cool if you could move the camera like 360. You know, like view all the tanks.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I'll have to probably get like an extension cord and be able to...
Calm down.
No, I'm pretty sure they sell one, like stationary one that can move around.
Yeah, I know.
He's busting out the extension cords.
I will be like this, wrapped around like this. Give me a second, y'all.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a new Christmas vacation.
You'd be a trompo. Oh man.
What's up with the X? What's up with the fish, y'all? How's everything?
Everything's good. Fish are growing, I just I unplugged all my heaters today. I had 2 left to unplug, so I unplugged them today.
Shit, can't wait to do that. I don't like to have be worrying about that. One time I remember it was so hot I had my heaters on. I was boiling fish.
Brian. The female clown got a bomb. Got a pimple. My fish got a pimple.
Your fish?
Yeah, my clown female got a pimple on the bottom of her lips.
She's
Too
maturing.
huge to be anything else. Let's see if you guys can see it.
Yo, let me see those texts. Let's go to your boy Calypso real quick. Present his tank so he can show it off to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my fish, my saltwater squad. Where y'all at? Where my saltwater gang in the chat? Let me get a squad up. Where the saltwater gang? Jeremy Wild Studio, long time no see, my friend. How you doing? Yeah, man, I loving them colors, man. What up, my brother? Why? What's happening? CG Aquatics. What you mean? What's happening with this YouTube stuff, man? Don't let nobody bring you down, my brother. Don't let nobody.
Para morir. Si no, ahorita toca todo el mundo.
No. Son como like a Venus flytrap or something.
Like what?
A Venus flytrap. They eat the fishes.
Yeah. Basically. Yeah.
My brother Rip, don't be shy. Rip, jump on. Rip, don't be shy. My brother from another mother, Rip.
Let me see. You guys can see the pimple. Watch out.
It's all right, Jeremy. I know how life can get crazy.
Oh, it went away? No, she got the pimple right there. Yeah, there we go. No la puedo agarrar la cámara.
You haven't picked up any new fish yet?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. Like I posted a video a while ago about a blue red wrasse I got, but I don't know, it disappeared. Seen them in the tank for like 2-3 weeks already.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if he's hiding. So some people say they hide for like a month sometimes, you know, when they stress or when they get into a new tank. So I don't know.
I don't doubt it with sand. Yeah, I remember. I would think some of my loaches are dead.
Yeah.
I clean the gravel. Them guys come out of nowhere, scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm just hoping. I'm giving it a month. If in a month he don't show up, he's gone.
Wow.
He's gone. Beautiful fish too, man. But hey, like you say, we get some, we lose some, you know.
Yeah, man. I seen some beautiful saltwater fish, man. I was over there in Fish World USA when I did that recent tour.
Yeah.
Wow, man. They had some issue there, man.
Yeah, I gotta start taking trips, you know, like when it comes to get fish, because over here, all we got around here is Petco, all Pet Club. That's it. There's no like good stores that you could go and they have a nice selection of fish.
Yeah, man. I'm still waiting for some angelfish and discus that I had ordered, and they still MIA.
And I never order fish online, so I'm probably gonna start trying that and see.
Oh man, it's fun, man.
Yeah,
it's fun, man. It's addicting. It's so.
I know, man. I see your videos, man.
It's a high, bro, to be there and you selecting.
Yeah.
A lot of people be like, oh, I can't order online. I need to see the fish in the pet shop or whatever. But I could tell you this: these people that's selling these fishes, are getting these fishes just like the people in the pet shop.
Exactly.
And they're getting them in quantities just like that. So these people are gonna give me some fish, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's better because like you like when the fish get to all these local fish stores and their tanks are sick. Once they put those fish there, they done. At
Yeah.
least you get in it before it get to those tanks.
Yep, and like I said, these guys get a lot of nice fish, man. And they got no reason to mess up their online businesses.
Yeah, I'm gonna check them out. The one that you just order from.
Yeah, there's a lot of different spots, man. But you got your saltwater, so there's a lot of different
Because a
spots.
lot of people tell me to go to House of Fins. It's in Stratford or something like that. Stratford.
Okay.
They say they got a nice selection of fish there, and they they quarantine their fish and all that. So
Yeah, they got a lot
we'll
of
see.
nice.
But I'm not ready yet to get no more fish until I get a bigger tank.
Got you.
Yeah.
My brother Rip, how you doing?
How you doing, Nate? Can you hear me?
Yes, my brother. How you doing?
Good afternoon here, chilling.
JH says Aquabid. Did Aquabid get back up and running? JH Aquatics. I remember you had told me one time. I remember hearing you speak about. Everyone was talking about there was the service went down or something like that. Did they end up taking care of that problem?
Rip.
Ralph's Trucking and More. How you doing, my friend?
My acros are finally coloring up.
Nice, man. Yeah, I love the color on that tank, man.
Yeah, I don't got the lens right now, but I bought a Oregon Torque. That's the name of the acro. And soon as I got it, somebody said, "Good luck with that." So, hey, what? I mean, I gotta try. If I don't try,
Listen, exactly. I like a challenge.
yeah.
There's this guy. I don't want to disrespect. So I don't know where I don't know if they from Japan, Thailand, where they from, but from Marshall's Aquarium where I go, one of the workers there.
Salty.
So he tells me, I'm the only one that could breed these ornums, these wild ornums. Nobody could breed them. Nobody in New York could breed them. Nobody could breed them in captivity. So that's a challenge. So now I'm trying to breed the Arnhem Angels.
Yeah. Yeah, you always gotta like try new things. That way you get the experience. The knowledge or whatever you're doing.
Yep, and
if not, you're never gonna learn.
That's why I invested. That's why I also invested in the zebra plecos, because if you scared money don't make no money. You gotta invest, and then hopefully they breed for you, and hopefully you can help them market out where you can help people out and charge them less, and have these people raping everybody, charging them $200, $300 for a fish. You can help the market out a little bit at least.
Están escuchando. Yeah, go ahead, man. But yeah, man, yeah. We gotta take those challenges, man, and try new things, bro.
Hey, Calypso, I heard you talking about your rats before.
What happened?
Can you hear me properly, or am I cutting out?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I heard you talking about your rods before. You said it was hiding in your tank, right?
Yeah, it's a wrasse. A blue.
Yeah.
Do they hide that long?
They'll hide like it's probably a sand diver. Do you have a sand bed in your tank?
Yeah.
Is that your tank we're watching now?
Yep.
So yeah, it's hiding in the sand bed most likely. Like unless you have a cat or something and jumped out and the cat ate it. Or something.
Yeah, no cats.
Probably jumped out, you would have saw it.
No, and I gotta. The tank is covered too, so.
That's nice, yo. That's a good idea. What's that? How you did that?
That's a like window screen. Where the net I bought it online. It's a clear net, like clear looking. But then I used the window frame.
That was a good idea. That was a good idea, bro.
Yeah, I did the canopy, you could say, and then I put this in top inside.
Looks nice.
Thank you, man. But yeah, and I had to make
whatever.
But yeah, I don't know, man. The fish being missing already for wow, it's about to be like 3 weeks, full 3 weeks, 4 weeks almost.
Wow.
Check them out. They'll come out at night, or they'll come out like as soon as he sees anything. Like as soon as he sees you,
yeah,
he's gonna hide.
Yeah.
So I will collect mine, and they do the same thing. It's like it's for 5 days. I haven't seen it.
Because the thing is, when I first put him on the tank, he was good for 3-4 days in a row outside, fine, eating, swimming with the other fish. No fish was bothering the fish. So I don't know what happened. I don't know where it just disappeared. I don't know. I
don't know what to say, but yeah, I don't know what to say. Maybe he's don't know, but I can tell you that mine hid all of them. All the Rosses that I wild collected, they all hid for like a long time, to the point where I thought they were gone, and then I gave up. And then this fish either jumped out, or maybe one of the cats got it, because I have a cat here.
Yeah.
And then it's gone. You know, and then wow, he's back, and like much later, so no, maybe he's dead. But usually they get used to the feeding schedule. Because Rosses are pretty tough fish usually, and they take time for them to get used to their environment. So that's been my experience. I don't know.
Yeah. I saw a kid that he bought a leopard wrasse, and he said that he thought it was dead, and then like a month and a half after, the fish just out of nowhere came out, and now it's fine. You know. So hopefully that's gonna be the case. You know. I like the fish too.
What's the wrasse you bought?
The what?
What's the? Do you know the name of the wrasse you bought?
It's the blue and red wrasse. I mean, that's the name they had on the store. So blue and red, something like that. I got a video on it.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I made a little short video about it when I put it in the tank. But he was fine, man. I don't know. He was doing fine, but... And I checked all around the tank. Like, every day I was, like, at nighttime with a flashlight shaking around the rocks and all that, and nothing.
Like, if you go with a red, if you have a red light, I think they don't see the red light, so you can actually sneak up on them. Like,
oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I heard something like that. Like, the red is invisible for them.
Listen, throw some Midas shrimp in there. You'll see.
Some what?
Some Midas shrimp.
Yeah.
You heard? Throw some mice and shrimp in there. You'll be all right.
That's what I feed the tank every day.
Nah, but you gotta throw like 2 cubes in there, like a mess. Watch that boy come out sniffing.
Oh,
Yo, that's how I woke up my L14 Sunshine Flecko, right? I got him. Yo, for like 3 days he wasn't moving. I thought he was dead. You heard?
Wow.
I'm like, yo, and he's a monster. He want to try to hide behind stuff he don't fit in. So I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? Yo, I threw 3 cubes of mycin inside that tank. Boy, that boy went nuts, bro. You see him going crazy all over. I'm like, oh, okay, he's alive.
Yeah. Hopefully he show up one day. If not, then I'll go buy another.
Oh, listen. He probably chilling. He probably like, yo, this is a great home. I'm good.
No, exactly. And sometimes they say they stay under the sand for a long time because they feed from the sand too. You know, it's I got copepods, amphipods, all that in the tank. So
got you.
He's chilling. He's in heaven right now, I think.
Word.
Come out different fish.
Yeah, and some animals, man, don't have to eat as much as others, man. Well, hopefully, I like the way you got the screen, so at least you can eliminate like he ain't hop out on you, you know.
Yeah. I did that because I have few fish already committed suicide on me, so I had.
I remember. I heard the story about the horse.
The seahorse. Yeah. So I had in this tank here, I had a spotted mandarin jumped out. What is it? The red scooter blenny jumped out, and another, I forgot the name.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah.
My tanks all have a cover like that, wow, man, some very nice fish jumped out on me. It really pissed me off.
And it's
so you keep them.
They always jump when you're not around the tank,
and then they jump out. You know, like last week, I switched my yellow watchman gobby. I switched him up because I paired him up with like I had a pistol for years, and then I guess he died, and then like a gold, I don't know what, but and then so the watchman gobby had no shrimp, so I went out and got another shrimp, and then I switched him up, and he actually jumped before I could get, like, I went inside, did something, I came back out, already jumped out, man. I got him off the floor and put him back in, so I was lucky.
Yeah. One of the fish that jumped out of this tank, I forgot the name. I also made a video, an REP video on that fish too, and that fish started acting like that, like going to the top of the tank when the fish died. I mean, the shrimp died. I think I crushed the shrimp with the rock. So after that, I never saw the shrimp again, and he started just swimming up until one day he jumped out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I forgot the name of the fish. It was a yellow, like it was orange stripes and white.
Drama D says, "What's up, Calypso?"
What up, Drama?
Thirsty Rabbit says, "Thumbs up, squad." You already know. Thank you for dropping that merch.
But yeah, after having a few fish jump out of the tank, man, that's it. I had to cover all my tanks. That's it. Like I got in the nano tank, the seahorse, he didn't jump out. He just grabbed himself from the turkey baster, and when I pulled it out, I didn't see it that he was attached to it, and end up in the floor. The two mandarins jump out of the tank. Lucky I was there, so I grabbed them and put them back.
You're talking about the orange banded prawn gobby.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that fish. I love that fish.
Man, I can't find your video.
What happened?
Calypso, where's your video, bro? What's the date? Like, what's around? Like, I'm looking 2 months ago. How far? Like,
yeah, that video was long time ago. I think at the beginning, like six months around there when I started the page.
Okay.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 months ago.
I saw your prawn gobby. You called it RIP. Right?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one of them. Yeah, cool fish, man. I had that fish for like 4 years, 5 years with the shrimp. Fine.
It's a beautiful fish, man.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
they're almost impossible to collect once they.
What happened?
Yeah. I was gonna say they're almost impossible to collect once they pair up with a shrimp.
Yeah.
But when they're young, when they're babies, like the problem when they're just past the fry stage.
Yep.
you can't really, they don't really have their mature coloration, so you can't tell what they are. So it's kind of like hit and miss, you know, whatever gobby you end up getting.
Yeah, that one at the beginning, I was having a hard time to identify the fish because like you couldn't see the colors really good. So, but then at the end, they started coloring up a little more darker. And
shout out to the salty, my man. The salty reef got that freshwater setup looking sexy.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yo, I'm
boy.
gonna do a freshwater tank, man.
Yo, word up, man.
We'll do one. Watch.
Yo, M. Dot, what up, my brother? Yo, bro, all you need is some arch. You heard, bro? All you need is some arches in there to sell.
Yeah.
Throw some archer fish in there.
I want to get some discus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I saw yesterday your video. Remember that? When you went to your LFS, there was some Uaru with the discus.
Yeah, I like rainbows.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, brother? Testing 1, 2, 3. Maybe he's away.
Bang in the chest.
Yo, yeah, I'm in the kitchen real quick.
I heard.
I like the canopy with the lights. That's just fire. Let me see that.
Oh, the canopy? Oh.
Yeah, that was fire. The way you did that.
I didn't do that.
No?
If you guys watch, do you watch Fish of Hex at all?
Yeah.
This is his tank. It's his freshwater tank. Yeah, he did the canopy. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Nice. Different.
Travis. Travis's tank?
Yeah, it's Travis's old freshwater tank.
Nice. Yeah, that looked nice, man. I like the skate.
Yeah, it turned out pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. A little natural.
How big is that? 5 feet?
6 foot.
Nice.
Yeah,
125.
125. Yep.
Ahora. I like that.
Yeah, I just got to finish the stand.
That's my favorite size tank, 125.
Yeah, I debated for like a week to set it up saltwater, and then I decided to try the freshwater thing.
I like it. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. I can look at freshwater tanks and get in my head full of ideas.
How come you went freshwater, brother?
What happened?
What's that?
Don't you usually do saltwater? How come you went freshwater?
Something different.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm actually we're remodeling our basement. Everything's going to be saltwater down there, and I figured just have something up here different.
What are the lights?
What's that?
What are you running as lights? Is that metal? Is that metal halide? What is that?
No, they're LED floodlights.
Oh, good. Nice.
One second. Estoy live, man. Sorry. ¿Cómo lo como ahora? Oh.
It's a nice tank, man.
Definitely it is. Yep.
It's coming. Like Right now, I guess it's the tannins are turning the water all orange. It's kind of irritating.
Is that from your driftwood?
It's either the driftwood, or I guess it can come from the topsoil. Like I have that organic potting soil underneath the gravel.
Did you are you running a canister filter, or what are you running there?
No, I'm running a sump.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can run carbon in your sump. It'll remove that all of that.
Yeah,
fogginess.
I have a carbon reactor running right now.
Okay. So you're running fresh water just like a salt water.
What's that?
You're running like a saltwater model on a freshwater system, right? Am I right?
Basically, yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
That's nice. That's what I would do.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Add a couple more plants.
That's the only way I know how to do it. So
You add a couple more plants in there, you're good. Like I said, it'll start clearing up more. And
some swords in the back, like long stem plants in the back, would be nice.
Yeah, man. So when you gonna throw those? When you getting those discus for that tank?
When it clears up.
Okay. Yeah, man. I just picked up, like, recently ordered some nice my first pair of discus again.
Oh, did you pick that up, E?
I'm waiting on them. I'm waiting on them and some more koi angels. You already know I'm always switching up from day to day, week to week. I'm ever since that little disaster happened, so I switched gears a little bit. So now I'm gonna just keep the certain silver dollars there with a few angel fish. Separate from where I just put the divider for the flower on.
Yeah, you bought that white flower horn. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, man. I was trying to stay away from flower horns for a minute, but that guy caught my eye, man. I said if I see a nice one that catches my eye again, he definitely, caught my eye. I like them. Titanium, nice silk. Play with him for a while there. I got that female Sasha on deck too, so maybe a future breeding project or something.
Which one?
I said I have that nice female flower horn still for a while there. So I have a little project later on.
Oh, you should keep the strain, man. Like that white with the black fins is. I don't like flower horns actually, but that's quite a nice fish.
Thanks, man. Yeah. And the female, she's like the females are she's a nice, like a pearly comfort, so they'll throw nice fries out.
Okay.
Nice. So when these discus get here with these angels, I'm gonna end up throwing them, believe it or not, where these guppies is at in this column tank, because I got one of my friends is gonna buy a whole bunch of these guppies after me. Probably keep a few more guppies, but I'm gonna try to get this tank with some angels and a few discus going out.
I want to see you with a big tank like that, E.
Yeah, man. One of these days, hopefully, I get myself a nice little fish room like that. it'll be a wrap. I'll have a few of those bad boys.
That's a 6-footer. That tank.
I got rid of my dining room table for that.
More power to you.
It's looking good though, brother.
Yeah, the wife wasn't too happy, but
No.
Oh, if you have a significant other, that's even more power.
She'll get you back. She'll get you back sooner or later. She'll be like, remember that spot right there that I gave you? I need this right here, Daddy. Yo, make it happen.
You gotta move the tank.
Nice time.
So I actually was kind of breaking my head everywhere trying to find some archers, right? Because I wanted that whole Amazonish theme, but now I got that flower horn, so now the space got limited again. So now we're gonna, stay away from that till like the next time. So yeah, man, I was trying to get archers, but I have to chill for that.
I'm dying to set up my other tank.
What you waiting for, brother?
It's not the right time. I don't know what's gonna happen. I need to actually I need to be more stable with this project that I got going. So let's see what happens with that. Set up a tank and then tear it down.
Gotcha.
A lot of stuff to do.
I know how that can be. Michigan Aquatic says only the puffer. Yeah, I want to get a what they call Marcus puffer. I think they call Marcus puffers or something like that. They no joke. So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out.
Who's that? Aquarium Pop? Oh, Aquarium Monster. What am I doing? Never mind. My bad. I don't know what's wrong with me. My brain is fried today. Never mind.
Too much sake today.
Last night, it was Sunday morning for me.
Wow. Oh, that's what it is. You need some bacon and eggs. You'll be all right.
I need something.
Yo, E, how many gallons is that tank you got there?
That what?
That tank you got with the wet can.
That's a 15-gallon column aquarium.
18.
Man, I thought you had your phone sideways.
Nah, that's it's a slim 15-gallon tall. So that's why it probably looked like that.
No, but I'm in the potatoes anyway, because where would the stand be, right? Look at the sides of the glass. There's no stand there, so yeah, my brain is fried today. Something wrong. I don't know what's up.
The Salty Reef says the tablet died. No doubt, my brother. Thank you for showing us your tank, bro.
Yeah, that was a nice tank.
Yeah, I like it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do one. Watch.
Yeah, man.
All nano fish. I'm in nano, so all nano.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna get some more salt in the future, man. I want to get a nice bigger saltwater tank. But yeah, man, I encourage all of us to have the best of both worlds.
Because I could never keep. Well, that's probably because that's when I was little, but I could never keep freshwater fish alive.
Wow.
Yeah, and saltwater
Freshwater fish
no
are easy. If you can do salt water, you should be able to do fresh water.
I know, but like I said, it was when I was little, so salt water, no problem. Since I started until now, thank God, everything been good. I love fish, yeah.
I find fresh water. Go ahead.
Yeah, I lost a lot of fish, when you're learning. So, but now it's easy. I can say it's easy now.
Yeah.
I find that fresh water, go ahead, E. Go ahead, buddy.
Now I was gonna say that's why a lot of these guys that's that's kind of like really into all of the parameters, the this, the that, the chemicals. I know that's why some of these guys probably be like, this is blasphemous, because like I tell you guys, I'll set up a tank in 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
But in the water, I don't even pay attention to the main display. Yeah, the calcium and stuff like that, I do test for that. But in the nano, I don't even test for nothing at all. I just do a small water change.
Well, you can get away. Yeah, you can get away with that in the nano because you just change your water and your parameters back to normal. Right? But I was gonna say, for fresh water, just I'm just shooting the shit. So I'm not trying to tell anybody anything. You know what I mean? But I find for fresh water that, if you set it up and test, you test your hardness, you know what's coming out of your tap, right?
Yep.
And then if you set your tank up and you pretty much know what your hardness is, I find there's no real need to test if you have if you've got plants. If you have a planted tank or somewhat planted tank, the plants basically keep everything in check, and you test at the beginning, and then the tank just runs.
Yep.
So unless you're spraying your house with mosquito repellent or anything that will get into the tank will be fine. But with salt water, it's not like that. Your parameter, you have to check your parameter. Every day I check my salinity. Every day I make sure the top off is correct.
Yeah.
Every day, I have the pH meter, testing. I go through this whole. I actually use Aquatic Law online. It's an online little application that you mark all your parameters down, and I do that every day. Checking basically all the parameters I need to check once a day.
I respect that. I was just making the point that as far as fresh water, that that a lot of people they set up all their tanks like that. A lot of people old school, a lot of people who've been doing it for a while, whatever the case may be, they like to cycle. They like to go through cycling periods with their aquariums, and they do all of that. I told you in the beginning, I went through all that too, but once I found out that there was faster ways of doing it, then it was a wrap, Like I told y'all, man, once they told me that I could set up a tank in minutes, man, it was no stopping me after that, man. And like I said, from there on out, you definitely got to stay on top of the tank, and maintain it. That's definitely the most important thing. That after you set it up, you have to maintain it, just like you would do any thriving system. But my point is that I could set up a damn tank the same day, enjoy it with everything, and it's possible. And a lot of people just do that away. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And the reason I mention it is because a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't mention it, and the reality is that, like you said, all you have to do is add live plants and add other things like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say, to combat certain things.
Mm-hmm.
But I could respect it. I could respect people that get all deep into the pH, the ammonia, the this, the that,
Yeah.
But for me, like I said, once I learned how
we have to.
I know that, but like I said,
we have to though, E, because
Yeah, I mean, exactly, because we keep a lot of like sensitive stuff, you know.
No, I know that. That's why I said salt
Like
water
the
is different.
coral,
Salt water is different. I know
the
that.
coral forces you. Like the coral forces you because the coral basically has to grow a skeleton.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
it'll take up, nutrients from the water. It'll take up calcium.
Oh,
And
that's
so you
crazy.
have to check your alkalinity, make sure it's stable. What is that, Erectus? That's a nice seahorse, man.
Thank you.
What is that, Erectus? Do you know?
I don't even know. I just saw it and I went and got it.
It's the orange one?
No, it's all black with a little bit of, I guess, like gray on it. But it really is like bony. Like this, the skeleton is bony. Like got a lot of spikes.
Yeah, that just how happy it is.
Yep. They say they sensitive, but man, this one went through the floor and everything, and it's still good. Thank God.
Looks pretty nice.
Thank you, man.
How many you have? Just one?
Yeah, just one. Yeah.
You could look up
so I can move everything to this tank. It's a 14-gallon. I'm just waiting on the overflow button.
There's a ghost-faced pipefish. You could look it up, ghost-faced pipefish.
What is it?
And I think it's called the ghost-faced pipefish.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you could check it out, and I think it would go well with your reef here, though. This one you're showing right now.
Yep. Yeah, I had the dragon. What is it? The dragon face?
Dragonette?
No, the dragon
face
pipefish, something like that. But it didn't do good. Die. Sad die.
I will have to collect mine here.
What happened?
We have them here. Like I'm in the Philippines. I don't know if you know that.
Oh no, I don't know. Oh, nice. Yeah, so this tanks were off today, like 5 hours, man. This landlord, bro, because I rent I rent the first floor, and I rent the basement like a separate room. I pay separate for the room. So supposedly he said, just give me this much and then this much for the light every month. But then my light bill upstairs keep going higher because I use a electric heater down here. So today, I don't know where when my girl told them, I'm gonna call the light company to check, why it's keep going higher and higher. They started messing around with the electricity, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, the tank was off for 5 hours.
You have it on timers?
Huh? Yeah, I
you have it on a timer?
I have it on timer, but this one, I got this little, like a remote, so when I'm feeding, it gotta hang on the back filter. So whenever I'm feeding, I just turn it off and on, so I don't have to be unplugging and plugging it in. And I guess once the light came back on, it didn't turn on. So now I gotta fix that. Cause that's the one upstairs. Once light go off and they come back on, it'd be good. But this one, I didn't know that's what's gonna happen. So.
That's my problem here. Like the electricity is not 120, it's 220. Then I haven't really found any. You know how you have digital timers there?
Yeah.
So they're not electromechanical. They're digital, right?
Digital, yeah.
It's like a circuit inside.
Yeah.
So here we don't have digital. We only have electromechanical.
Oh wow.
So it sucks, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta move all this fish out of here because they growing and it's a small tank. That's only 7.5.
Yo, Rick and all y'all I'm gonna leave y'all right here, right? Y'all holding it down real quick. I'm gonna run to the store right here, the corner store, to get me something before it closes. You heard?
My brother, handle.
So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave everything. You already know. I'm gonna leave everything running. I'll be right back.
Yep.
We'll hold it down for you. I'll check it
I'll
out.
be paying attention in the chat of anything. All right.
Yep.
Okay, good. You check the chat, so that's fine.
I don't even know how I can check the chat because I'm on the phone. I can't see nobody like leaving messages.
Yeah, on the phone it's hard. I have multiple PCs, that's why.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so I'm running out of space in this one, so that's why I'm trying to set this one up. But they sent, I ordered the overflow. They sent the wrong one, so now I'm waiting on the right one for this tank. Then I can proceed.
All my tanks are custom.
The what?
Yeah. All my tanks are custom, like custom made. Like I can't use an overflow. Like I gotta have a drill tank with a custom overflow.
Yeah, that's.
I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing to this one. I already drilled one side. I just gotta drill the other side.
Let me see. Oh, okay, you drilled.
Yeah. So now
overflow, but that's your return, right? That's your return.
Yeah. That's the return.
Okay, so you could still do an overflow.
Yeah. I'm still gonna do the overflow in this side, right here.
What is that, Red Sea?
I don't know. Huh?
What is that, Red Sea?
No, this little tank is I think it's an Aquan. Yeah, Aquan. Yeah.
You have bent corners. I see that you have bent corners. That back glass wasn't tempered.
Really
You
bad.
could drill that?
Yeah, they really bad. I had to reseal the tank. I had to put more silicone on it because they do a bad job on it.
No, but like that tank has like bent corners, right? Usually when they bend a corner, when they bend the glass like that, it's tempered. So I'm surprised you were able to drill the back. That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, I mean, no, but I think this one's glass. You think so? When they bent, you say when they bent this here?
Yeah, the sides and the front where the glass is bent. That's okay. It's not bent. I see a seal there.
Yeah.
I could swear I saw the glass bent when you.
Probably.
How about the other side? Is that bent? No, that's a seam there. Okay, I don't know. My brain is fried today.
Yeah, so
I don't know what's going on with me.
And then I got this other one here too, but I was thinking to set this one up, but I couldn't fit the filter in the bottom. I got this sump here.
All you need.
I got that.
Yeah, you could plumb, like you could plumb that all going into that sump, all of those tanks.
I know, right? But
That's what I would do.
Yeah, the thing is, this nano can be drilled. This one, I can drill this one. This one's tempered.
Okay.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking is I'm probably gonna get another 14-gallon and then have one as a frac tank, and then the little nano with all this stuff here, and connect everything together. That's what I'm thinking.
If I get stable here, like it's still not as stable as I would like it to be. So anything, but if I get stable here, the way I like it.
Yeah.
I want to I'm going to build a whole rack out of 2x4s, and I'm going to do like call it clownfish and seahorse breeding.
Yeah, I'm in love with clown, seahorse, mandarins. Those are my 3 favorite fish. They're nice. I want to get those new clowns.
Sorry, go ahead.
Those new clowns.
Which ones?
The storms, something like that. Black storms.
Longfin?
No, the black storm. Black storm clowns. They look like cows or like pandas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they nice. I like those. They're expensive though.
You know, I can't get into designer clowns. I don't know. Like the long fins are actually pretty nice, but the other ones, like I just can't get into them. Like my favorite clowns are the either Africans or Clarkies.
Oh, what else you say? I didn't hear the second.
Do you know the African clowns?
No.
So yeah, you can look it up. Like they're from Africa. I can type the name in the chat if you want. And you know what Clark clowns look like?
Yeah. You cutting up a little bit, but
clowns.
Archie clowns. It sounds familiar. I've probably seen them. It just like to remember exactly how they look. No, but I think I seen them before. Clarky clowns. I gotta look it up.
A link in it. Yeah, I can drop a link.
Yeah.
It's not hard for me to drop.
Clarky clowns.
Yeah. And those are my favorite clowns. Like,
yeah.
That and the maroon clowns, because that's what we have here. A lot of the LTAs that are out, when you go dive or go snorkel, the LTAs are hosted by maroons, which are pretty vicious, right? They'll take a chunk out of you.
Oh yeah.
But if you grab
my female, every time I put my hands in the tank, she just a biatch, man. She don't.
Yeah, it's normal.
She don't let me do nothing in the tank. Nothing. I'm trying to like put in corals, move a rock, anything I do in the tank.
But that's how they are, because they are like whatchamacallit, they're damsels, right? They're damselfish.
Yeah,
they're very highly territorial.
Yeah.
They're highly territorial, and they'll defend their territory. And even if a shark came by, they would attack a shark. Like seriously, it's not a joke.
Wow.
And that little fish going after the big shark is ridiculous, But they'll actually stand their ground. And
I know. I gotta be.
They're a pain in the ass when I snorkel.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that in Puerto Rico. When I went, my last trip I went to Puerto Rico, I tried to snorkel. I can't because I smoke cigarettes, so I couldn't hold my breath that long. So, but I came to a rock, and it was a damsel there. And, man, I couldn't get close. It didn't let me get too close.
Bite your leg. Bite your legs.
Yeah.
And they're not stupid, they don't bite your wet.
Yeah.
They don't bite your bathing suit, like they bite you on your skin. Like, what's that?
Oh, I think my Mandarin, they about to spawn. Huh.
I see that.
Yeah, they were dancing.
Yeah, those Mandarins are pretty nice.
They were dancing to the top of the tank. That'd be cool if I could.
I saw in your you do your own culturing, like you're doing phytoplankton, and you're doing like
yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't know, fried shrimp.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that here because around here where I'm in Connecticut, you do got stores around, but they don't carry none of that. So I'm trying to set up.
See, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up like a shado tank just to grow shado, different algae. I got a bunch of different, not a lot, but I got a few. I got the right here in this tank. Right next to that coral is I think dragon breath. I think it is.
Yeah, Gracilaria.
Yeah, and then in the back is some, I don't know if it's Caroline algae, because it came from a rock and it just started growing like, it looked like the grape algae, but not exactly like the grape algae. So let me see if I can get it close. Oh, right here. Hold on, let me put the lens so you can take a closer look.
That's what I was saying, like you have gourds there, eh? You have gorgonians.
Yeah, I got one. Just that one.
See,
right
so that ghost pipefish would be perfect in there, man.
Yeah. Oh, right. My 1 second. Let me get this thing. I got this algae here. I don't even know the name. Right there in that corner. So that algae came from from a rock full of coralline algae. So it
That's
started
coralline.
growing.
Kind of coralline.
That's what it is.
Yeah, there's some coralline. People associate coralline with encrusting.
Yeah.
There's also calciferous coralline that grows like you see it there. Is that like when you touch that? Is that very very soft, or is it kind of like hard?
Soft. Yeah, it's soft.
Okay, so it's not.
Yeah, that one's kind of like gooey. It's not. Yeah, yeah, it's not hard. I know. I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, it's get hard. It look like
it's like a tree branch, almost like a tree branch.
Yeah.
It's like stiff like a branch. It won't move at all, and that's coralline. Like if you push it, it'll like just break off.
Break off, yeah.
But if it moves, or if it's like a grass or something, it's soft. You know, then it's gracilaria, probably gracilaria or something.
Oh, there you go. They get them busy up there. That'd be cool to see.
Nice. It's really nice. I bought a pair, and I don't know, man. They disappeared. Wow.
What? Mandarin?
3 days later, like the male died. Yeah, exactly what you got there. Like the same thing. I took a chance on getting the. Wow, nice. Man.
Yeah, this two they wild cut. They about to get busy. Yeah, they dancing too much. But
yeah, it's funny.
So I saw them. I bought these from OPEC Club, and I don't know. I mean, so far I've been getting lucky with them. You know, like I get them to eat brine shrimp. I just keep the same routine. I just when I pick a mandarin, I make sure it's healthy, is active. You know, and because if you get like a lot of people buy them just because of the colors, you know, and they don't look for
volume. Calypso.
Yeah.
Turn off your YouTube volume. You have your YouTube running, and I can hear an echo.
Me, my YouTube running? Let me see.
When you have YouTube running with Hangouts, you hear an echo.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know how to turn that off.
Just like lower the volume on YouTube. That's all. But it's not doing it now, so.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I do when I look for mandarins. I make sure they healthy, they moving around, they not just there sitting in the tank, you know. And so far so good.
Yeah. Here they catch with cyanide, so you know I'm at the LFS. You know, it's not LFS, it's Fish Street. You know, it's like a fish street.
Yep.
Street, like many shops. You know, like I'm about to do. But so those shops get the rejects, and the good fish get exported. You know, so sometimes, most of the time, I'm at the exporters. That's where I go buy my quality fish. You know, when I go buy fish, or else I catch my own. You know, but for mandarins and stuff like that, for certain fish, I prefer to buy them. But I tried, like I was on Fish Street, right? We call it Carty Mart here, but I was basically on Fish Street, and I took a chance. And those fish are usually caught with cyanide, so they look good, you know, but they don't last. That's what happens with cyanide. They look all right, they eat all right, but they die. So it's a 50-50 shot, you know, like you just take a chance. Still there? Or did I hang? Still there, buddy? Whoops, he's gone.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, good.
My phone died. Hey, let me see something. Hold on. Hello, you can hear me?
Yep, I'm here. Yep.
Oh, but now I hear you. Oh, let me see something here. Well, I can see myself. There we go. Yeah, my phone died. Lucky that I got it on that fast.
Nice.
But yeah, I love this little clown here.
Those are the most common.
Well, when I got it, the tank where I got it said frostbite, something like that.
Frostbite. I mean, Ocellaris.
Ocellaris. Yeah, that's my favorite one. I like the regular clown. This one just a gift, so say why not? Man, if they let me, I try to save every fish I can, man.
I dropped the link in the chat if anybody wants to check out what a Clarkie is.
Yeah, I check it out because I don't know how to mess with the phone yet that much. But then
that's okay, man.
Yeah, I check it out again. But yeah, so I've been fragging lately, just trying to collect a few specimens here and there, you know. That I see that every time I go to the LFS, they don't have them, so I got this purple death right there that I was trying to get them for a while. So now I got a bunch of frag of those.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, those the jokers, I think they call those. Those are not doing that great since I got them here, but whatever. I just try.
Zoas, like they don't all have the same. They don't all have the same requirements. Like a lot of what the guys will tell you.
Yeah.
Is like you're not. You can see that plug is not open up, right? Like it's a little closed. There's only a couple of them that are starting to open. So what those guys usually do, I'm not that quick to do it, but it's up to you. But what they do is they dip them. They'll dip the. You can freshwater dip Zoas.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. This guy who was I think it was Joy Vera. I think it was. He told me to do the same thing. Dip them in iodine.
Yeah, you have to be careful of that. Like iodine, you have to be careful of the concentration. But you can do. Personally, I like to stay away from the chemicals. But
me too.
I do a fresh, and I kind of move them. You know, like some bizarre requirements than other Zoas. Just because they're Zoa, they don't have all the same lighting preferences. You know.
Yeah.
You can try it. You can try moving it a little and see how it.
Yeah, I fragged this plug here. I put one in the main display upstairs, and it's also the same way. It's kind of like, you know, it opens but not fully open. So, cause usually when stuff don't do good in the main display, I bring them down here and they fine. So I don't know. You know, they hard to comprehend sometimes.
Higher, you know, like you can try to shade them a little bit or try to put them a little higher.
Higher.
I would shade it first. Yeah, I would shade it first. Try to put it in a place where it's a little more shaded. Yep. See if it opens. You know, and if it doesn't open, back to where you have here.
Yep.
And then leave it there for a little while. whatever you do, never do it fast. You know, like never make a drastic change.
Yeah, got you.
Always try to make little changes at a time. You know. But
Yeah, same thing with the flow also,
see how it reacts to that. Yeah, flow also like lighting, flow, and depth too. You know, like where they're placed in the tank. Maybe they just don't like being beside those other zoas.
Yeah.
Or is that a mushroom on the right side? You have a mushroom there.
What?
That's a mushroom.
Pink looking.
On the right side. On the right.
That?
Yeah, right there. No, on the right.
That one.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there,
that's a mushroom that's dying.
On the other side. On the other side of Red Sea. Yeah.
That right there?
The other side. That's left for me.
Okay, so this
where the thermometer is, that's left. Yeah, that. So what is that? A mushroom?
Recordius, yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they don't like being close to the mushroom. You know?
Yeah, that one I gotta move. I gotta definitely move it because this pink ones here, they usually really open, and every time this touched them, they always closed up. And I was just moving things around earlier because of the light shot out, you know, and I want to make sure, you know, if any bacteria die, it just gets sucked up through the filter and whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, I'm back, fellas.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
So I pick up this rock here from supposedly it's a real reef rock, and it had a few different zoas, some SPS. I already fracked some out of there, but I saw some zoas that I really liked a lot. These here, they don't got that much color yet, because this rock was full of algae. So I cleaned it really nice. It's a risky move, you know, but I like doing that.
If you have algae on your rocks and you don't have any coral there, you can dip them in you can dip the rock in peroxide.
The rock, right?
30-second dip. Yeah, just a rock, not the coral.
Yeah.
You can. People do peroxide. Give dips with coral in peroxide.
Yeah.
But I don't. Not me. But for algae, it'll wipe out your algae. Or if you have algae, some of the guys use fluconazole.
Oh, okay.
They dose the whole tank.
Nice. Yes, that's the seahorse right there. Yeah,
Man, that's a nice seahorse.
Yeah, he's been through a lot, man. I think it's a she because I don't see the belly. I mean, I never seen a male seahorse either in person, so I just saw this one. It was cheap. I only paid, I think it was like $35 for it.
You should get another one. Try to find one that'll, good company.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to order some yesterday from what is the name? Foxy, Salty, something like that. They sell seahorses, like they sell dwarf seahorses. They got this kind. But man, once I was about to check out and I see it from $40 for two pairs, the dwarf, because I'm trying to get dwarf and this side. I think this is more like the medium size, and when I was about to check out, no. From 40 went to 80, from 80 went to 100 and something. I said nope. I'll wait till they bring them to the store. They crazy with the prices, man.
Fish doesn't cost anything here. You know that, eh?
I know.
I mean, just $1.
Yeah. No, over here, man, they go crazy with the prices. I finally found this guy for the corals, and he be hooking me up really good. Like especially these. I was trying to order these from Worldwide Corals, and I think it got like 3-4 heads, like $40. This one I got it for $20. That big purple one for $20, compared to what you be finding online, you know.
I found that the prices are
$20.
really crazy.
That's why when I find a spot, I milk it, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, bro. Yeah.
Hey, when you were doing your LFS, you remember with your LFS tour, those prices were, I mean, for freshwater fish, you know, like I don't wanna hurt anybody's feelings, but you know, I don't wanna step on anybody, but I don't know, they seem pretty pricey, man.
Where at?
Where you did your LFS, the last video.
The last one?
Did you find the fish expensive? Find them cheap?
Honestly, I found them cheap there.
Wow.
But that's the thing.
A lot of fish
That's the thing, Rick. Over here, they expensive, you know. And then when we see these prices, like, you know, different from how we usually see them, we find them cheap, you know.
Yeah, because like I tell you, man, like when it comes to New York City, man.
Yeah, New York City.
I got 5 better spots than that one and Monster Aquarium. I'll tell you that right now.
I thought that was expensive. Like,
is that you
in biased because like
it's that you in the Philippines, bro, and the fish cheap over there.
Yeah, I mean it's free here. It's free. It's basically free.
This little clown here was
$70.
$70 for that clown.
Oh yeah, don't talk to me about clowns. I used to go ham. I used to pick up the snowflakes, all those sexy ass clowns.
Firefish are $20. The mandarins, if they walk caught, they $20. If they catfish bread, they $80.
To tell you the truth, I was surprised. Like as far as like saltwater fish, I spend more money on freshwater fish than on some saltwater fish.
Mm-hmm. They got expensive.
That's a nice tank. I'm loving the aquarium.
Yeah, it's like he's showing us a saltwater garden right now.
Where's that lens? That's what I like the saltwater go. All these freaking colors.
What I dig about saltwater is all the different inhabitants that you can have, like different shrimp and you know like anemone doesn't really exist in for us something called a hydra, but it's very small, you know. Like they just don't have the variety, you know, of stuff that you have available.
Like inverts and all.
Anybody want to join in the Hangouts? I'm gonna drop the link. Anybody out there want to join? You have to jump on.
These guys are getting busy. That's cool to see that. They dancing.
Yeah, man. I was gonna pick me up some more. I was close to picking me up some more saltwater fish that day, man.
Mollies.
It's just that I don't have the space in that new setup. That's the only reason I don't do it.
Man, all you
how's the mollies,
all you need is a table. That's it.
The mollies are doing good, bro.
Nice.
I got
I want to show you mine.
I got mollies in my saltwater with my clown still.
My mom always eating.
They're what?
They're continually breeding. Like they don't stop having babies.
Wow, that's crazy.
I have like 10 females, 10 full-grown females. So they're putting out all kinds of babies.
It said the screen
This
is
is food
froze.
for the other fish.
It says all I can see is Rip's logo. Try to refresh, y'all.
Yeah, Rip only got the logo.
Yeah, how come? I was gonna say, like, haven't you presented Carlos? I mean Calypso.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
how come I'm showing on YouTube?
I don't even know how I did that.
I have him presented. That's why.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. He presented me.
Friday Fish Facts. What's up, my brother? How you doing? Let me know now, y'all, because on my end it's showing everything is normal.
Yeah, I see your tank on. I see Calypso's tank on Hangouts, and I see your tank on YouTube.
I don't know why. I got it on regular.
So now it's showing me again.
All right.
How about if you present? How about if you present Calypso?
I did.
Yeah,
oh, you know why? Probably because remember my phone got disconnected. I mean, it died.
I just presented him. Let me see if you guys only see him. You guys only see him now?
Still shows my logo on YouTube. But give it a second, there's a delay.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm checking it. So,
I'm good.
Hangouts was.
I'm good, my brother. Thank you for asking.
Go ahead.
Fish Facts. Thank you for everyone joining the late night chat. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. We just here talking fish, talking tanks, a little bit of everything. My brother Calypso showing off his saltwater setup. Is it presenting him now?
I still see YouTube. Let me refresh it again.
You know, probably because when I connect myself back, I went through the Hangout this time. I didn't went through YouTube.
I don't know why though. It still should show you.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me try to go to YouTube.
It shows my logo.
Go to YouTube.
Present yourself. Now I see you, E. I see your tank.
I'm gonna present you real quick, Rick. Let me see. Let me know if you see yourself presenting.
There's a small delay, so I have to wait for that. It's about 30 seconds delay or something, 20 seconds or something. Yeah, now I see myself.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Like I was saying, man, I wanna try to get me a bigger little setup so I could do some type of saltwater. So I could move the little fish over and try to add. I want to add a mandarin and some other clowns.
Like if you plan on doing a larger tank anytime soon, like within a few months, you really should do a little bit of a larger saltwater tank. And the reason why I say that is because you wanna like have a little bit of rock and a little bit of sand to put in your larger tank or your sump, you know?
That's the thing,
to seed the bacteria, like just to seed the bacteria.
That's the thing. I want to do something small though, man.
Like you could do an all-in-one, like a 20-gallon all-in-one.
Yeah.
So with the back compartment, it's like, I don't know, 25 gallons or something, 23 gallons.
Yeah. Let me heat that up real quick. Yeah.
Some pretty nice snails for saltwater. Everybody's all quiet. What happened? Where are you, E?
I'm in the kitchen real quick.
It's okay. All right. Yep, you're absolutely right, Miguel. You're absolutely right. Minimum I would do for salt water is 40 gallons. Personally, that's
Can
me.
you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you. You were muted. I guess you muted yourself.
Yeah, I don't. Man, I'm going crazy over here trying to figure out what's going on with my phone. Now, jeez. All right. Let me see. Let me put up the bottom. Now we.
Yeah, the salty reef. There was 25 from Innovative Marine. Good setup.
You're cutting off, Bob.
Me?
Yeah, you're cutting off.
Sucks. Yeah, what
Oh, okay.
what the salty reef said.
But yeah, man, that's one thing I want to do. I want to travel, man, and scuba dive and snorkel everywhere. Freshwater, soft water, everywhere. That'll be fun. To see things right, like in their natural environment, that'd be nice.
I'm usually at the beach once every week or once every 2.
Ooh, you might be having a blast.
Well, no, it's kind of anticlimactic now. You know, like it's not new anymore. It's like okay,
Yeah.
you go to the beach, and you know, it's
Yeah.
the usual routine. And
Yeah. Is it as bad as they say it is, like the reef and all that stuff, like the bleaching and?
a lot of people have asked me to talk about that.
Yeah.
And basically, the bottom line is where there's a lot of people, the reef is damaged. This I'm talking about, like the Philippines and Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
The problem here is like, and I want to be careful what I say. Like,
No,
I don't want to say anything that's going to offend anybody. But a lot of people, you know, there seems to be a lot of disruption for the reef, disruption for the ecology. Like, for example, you get freshwater runoff because of the sewage. You get fishing or bad fishing practices, or you know, unsustainable fishing practices. They're dragging a net along the bottom.
Along the bottom, yeah.
You know, or they drag a very long net, or they use illegal nets which are very small, or they do like fishing with explosives, or they'll do fishing with cyanide. So where there's a lot of people, you tend to get a lot of destruction of the of the ecology, like of the whole like beaches and the sand floor, you know, the floor of the ocean, like where coral would grow. So, but where there's no people,
everything.
I found that there's no people. There's no really, you know, you're seeing a lot of like where, you know, coral and Chasing Coral movie, like Chasing Coral, they're saying, oh, everything's bleaching. Maybe in Australia that could be true. Because I got some contacts in Australia, right, and they're saying like, yeah, you know, we're seeing a lot of bleaching. But here, honestly, I'm not really seeing, like, it's effing amazing. It's packed with coral, like nothing's dying. Like I don't see it bleaching. Any bleaching. And I lived here in the Philippines for 4 years, and I really like.
They say, you know, for what the research that I've done, they say is global. You know, it's nothing like it's. And I've always been curious about it, you know.
Well, I go measure the water parameters. So I go down to the beach and I take a salinity reading, I take a pH reading, I'll do a calcium, alkalinity, you know, and where you're close to Manila, the big city. So actually, the salinity of the ocean is dropping. Like it's not at 35, you know, it's 20.
Wow.
But when you go closer to the places where, you know, there's less people, go farther out, there's less people, the salt water is amazing. Amazing. Full of life. I'm talking about the water itself. Like we have something called, you guys feed dried, you guys feed like freeze-dried krill, right? Or frozen krill, right? And you know what it looks like? It looks like a shrimp, right?
Like a shrimp,
Actually, live here, we collect that live.
Wow. You see, that's what I want to be able to do all that, man. That gotta be.
So the water is alive. You're actually swimming in the beach, and you feel stuff hitting your skin. That's the krill.
Wow. Nice. That's nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
There's no even need for diving here, you know? You can do everything by snorkeling. It's not deep.
Yeah, I did snorkeling before, but I never went scuba diving.
Well, scuba diving is just to give you. It's just to help you stay down. Like with snorkeling, you have to hold your breath, and then you're down for like a minute, and you got to come back up, right?
Snorkeling basically with the thing that floats on top. So you could stay basically looking under the water and breathing at the same time. You just can't go deep enough and find the deeper fish.
They give you a hose?
No, all right. You know snorkeling, basically you put a tube in your mouth and then it sticks outside the water, the tube. So you could look.
But you're floating on the surface.
Exactly, boy. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. You can see fish and you can enjoy it. The only thing is that you got to go with scuba diving. You could go deeper and really explore fish that's deeper. You know.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like instead of being locked at, you know, either you're at the surface or you're holding your breath and you're going down to take a look.
Yeah.
You know.
With snorkeling, I could breathe at the same time. I don't have to go down and look up, and you know what I'm saying. Snorkeling is basically you breathing through the tube. You know.
No, but you get.
Yeah, at the surface.
Yeah.
At the surface, but what I'm saying is, you still get an ill experience. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You just can't go you can't just go put your tube under the water, basically. You know what I'm saying?
But if you do want to go down, I'm just saying that if you do want to go down and hold your breath and you want to take a closer look and go down, you're bobbing up and down, right? You got to come back up to the surface because you can't breathe underwater. So the scuba.
Yeah, with scuba diving, my thing is that I I was swimming, floating on top of the surface, like how you were saying, but I don't have to come up. I enjoy it. Like I stay there in the tranquil state of mind, floating through there, enjoying it, breathing at the same time. My thing is that in certain areas you don't have to go deep because the fishes are gonna be all over. You know what I'm saying? But some fishes in certain areas you have to go scuba diving to see them, to get the real feel of the ocean with everything around you, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, the scuba. I was just trying to say that, like, maybe for us and the people who are watching in the YouTube, like the scuba diving gear is all recreational here. It's not like, because I know that in the States, it's a different environment. Like, for example, if you went scuba diving in Florida, you'd probably be like 50 feet down, So there's nothing really, there's not too much at the surface. But here it's recreational diving. Maximum 20 feet deep. So the only thing that it basically allows you to be much closer to the coral and get a closer look. You're not diving for depth, because like you're basically just under the surface, like 10 feet or 10 to 20 feet under there. But the scuba gear allows you to put your face right up in the coral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gotta be cool, man.
But like I said, did some snorkeling, and there's coral right in front of your face too. Like I done stepped on some ill poisoning rocks and stuff like that. Cause some places where I'm talking about, this was in Puerto Rico actually. You know what I'm saying? In Puerto Rico, I was scuba diving by the shore, and there was rocks with corals and stuff. Yeah, and I had stepped on something. Forget about it.
Yeah, because some of it comes close to the surface, and depending on the high tide or low tide, the water level changes, right? So
exactly.
The rocks can actually get closer to you, like closer to the level of the surface.
Exactly. Yep. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Aquamate squad up. He said I was just watching.
Shout out to everybody.
Thinking how boring this stream is, and I realized I had the sound turned off, so it was just silence and Rip's logo. The Salty Reef. Hey, E. Where do I get one of your stickers? My brother, I'm gonna do some new stickers. All I have is a couple of like old school ones from when I was E-Money Sicklers that I got people that I owe them to. But I'm gonna make some new ones, some Aquarium Monster ones, my brother, and I'm gonna let y'all guys know, man. I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff like giveaways and stuff like that I want to be able to do on the channel.
Yeah,
Aquamate says nice logo, by the way, Rip.
Oh, thank you, man. It's DPK that did it for me.
You already know. My brother DPK did mine also, but my brother Pro Tim just did me a new one also.
Yeah, I gotta get me hooked up with somebody to fix mine.
Yeah, man. When one of these guys is on, I'm gonna let them know that you hit them up on
the
Instagram.
one I got, I drew it myself.
Yeah, man. They'll definitely hook you up. They'll tell you what kind. If you tell them you want a coral, a fish, whatever the hell you tell them you want, they'll make it happen ASAP.
Yeah. Because all I gotta do in mine is just fix the outer liner, all the the edge around it.
Yeah, Aquamate. DPK shows everyone love. Pro Tim also. They're great, great guys.
And that's another thing. I got a big giveaway coming up, bro.
Boy, I love that seahorse. That gotta be your logo right there with some corals.
Yeah.
This seahorse is pretty nice, man.
Thank you, man. Yeah, a lot of people was asking me a question. Oh, how you keeping a seahorse in a reef tank? I say, can you?
Yeah, because a lot of people don't want seahorses and reefs because
they say because of the temperature.
No, not only that, but they say because they a lot of reefs be having corals and frags and stuff, and they could get stung or something like that.
Oh, yeah, Some people, oh no, but they're not supposed to be like in lower temperatures, like 74, because when they in higher temperatures, they more vulnerable to diseases and stuff like that.
Rip.
Yep.
Fish Tropic said he helped. Fish Tropic said he helped them with the logo.
Oh, thanks, Fish. Thanks, Tropic. Man, I really appreciate that.
Select Pet says water flow as well. Yes. Reef more flow, ponies less.
Yeah. So that's the other problem. Like you need flow in a reef tank, and seahorse don't like flow. Like,
but they not. That's my question. They not found in places where it's a lot of like the grass grows and it's not a lot of flow in those places like that.
Well, I found seahorses here in the Philippines. It took a long time for me to find seahorses here. I only found it after the third year that I was here. But I've dove in other places where I surprisingly found, wow, that's a seahorse.
Mm-hmm.
So
believe
I
it or
dove
not, they're good swimmers.
in Laguna. Laguna, and in Laguna I found some pipefish.
Yeah.
That actually quite friendly. Like they were holding on to my hand while I was swimming underwater. The pipefish was pretending to be.
Yeah.
Show the seahorse again for the chat. Everybody want to see the seahorse, whoever ain't see it.
He's back there. Let me see if I can get him. He's right. Let me see. Where are you?
And when I found the seahorses, were in the tidal pools, like just beyond where the water breaks. Just where it starts, about 4 feet to 3 feet deep of water.
Yep.
That's where I found seahorses.
Oh.
So they're actually in high flow because there's a tide come in and out. Yep. But they're in places where they're not exposed to direct current. So they're close to rocks. They're hiding in the cracks.
Yeah.
They're not out in the open like so much.
Yeah, they're always holding on to something.
Select pest handshake with the pipefish.
Mine's come all the way where the current of the filter come in, and he just stay there swimming, looking at the filter. You gotta see him. That's funny.
Select Pet said that's cool. Handshake with a pipefish.
That gotta be cool.
Thirsty Rabbit says I'm having a few now. Push or ride on. Drink a good one, a good cold one for me, Thirsty.
That little soar right there is the one that I'm interested in. Right there.
And if you ain't smashed that like button, make
I don't know. It just came in the rock. It looked different from these here.
It looks like sun coral.
No, that one, yeah. That's a dendro. That one right there. But I'm talking about that little zoa right there.
Oh, yeah.
Let me point on it. That one right there. Yep.
You don't like that. You don't like that spot. That's what that means.
I don't know. Like I think I gotta do water change. Cause he been closed for 2 days already. But he was doing fine there. He likes it there.
All right. Yeah, sometimes they don't like good spots, man. Sometimes even like I remember like when I used to have zoas and certain like at 8 cans and stuff like that. Yeah. Like once you start placing them in certain spots, man, and like a clownfish or a fish even touch them or something, they don't know how to act.
And I think my nitrates are a little high right now. That's what happened when the nitrates get a little high in this tank. Since I feed this tank a lot, so the seahorse, the mandarins, all I do is vacuum the sand, and just change the carbon, and You know, just a regular maintenance, and everything just get back to normal.
This is an all-in-one, right?
Yep. No, this has got a
So,
hang on the back.
oh, hang on back. So no sump.
No sump, no nothing. Yeah, just the skimmer, the hang on back,
See,
and
if you put a light, what is that? Like a aqua clear in the back?
the filter.
Yeah.
No, it's a Greg 800, Greg something like that. It has a UV light in it.
I've heard that some hang-on backs you can take the media out of there, and the people are putting a light on it, and
Yeah,
it's
and
becoming like a small refugium.
yeah. I mean, I got a small reactor that I here and there put it on, you know, when with some shadow in it, but so far I haven't, had the need to put like a refugium. I mean, everything's gonna be moved out of here
If
anyway,
you
so yeah, I'm just gonna.
if you could run if you wanted to, you could run an algae scrubber.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
which is a little,
I could do that too. Yeah.
Yo, Rick, when you gonna show us your saltwater tank? You stashing.
I need to move the laptop to the other room. That's the problem. So
I just noticed this sauce here grew on top of a clam shell.
Yo, that pink in that
really?
line, that
Yeah,
pink in
that's a
that
clam
blue right
shell.
there looks good.
A live clam?
No, it's dead. But I just noticed that
Okay.
now. Yeah. I never had a clam before. I want to try one day. When I get a bigger tank, I'm planning to get like a 66.
My problem is,
Yo, what size tank is that?
7.5.
No, 7.5 gallons.
Yeah, 7.5 gallons.
Damn, that's it. That's what's up.
And this is the 14 coming up. soon.
love cubes, man.
Yeah, I love them, man. You see, look, that's another cube. And
Yo,
my
how many
display is
empty
27.
tanks you got, bro?
And 4 right now.
Yo, this brother's waiting to hurt feelings.
Yeah, I got 4 cubes: the 60, 27, 14, and 7.
Yo, bro,
That's a 60 here?
Huh?
Where's your 60?
The 60 right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the 60 gallon. The one with the the display right now, the 27. That's the 14 or 13, I think it is. And this is the 7.5. This right here used to be my sump in my main display. I just took the baffles out and made it a tank again.
That's crazy.
And you know what more crazy? That I used to run copper in this tank, and they say don't do it because the coral will die.
You used to run what?
Copper.
Carbon?
Copper, yeah. This used to be my quarantine tank. I did it all. I'm those type of person like to see if what they say is true, and it's growing coral. So I don't know. I mean, I didn't run that much copper in it. Yeah, so probably, I mean, it was like for like a week or so. I was quarantining fish.
Because they said, Calypso, that like if you run coral in a marine tank, the coral leaches into whatever. Like it'll leach into the, it'll get absorbed by the rock.
Yeah.
Or even the silicone, it gets absorbed into the sand, into the rock.
Yeah,
and then what happens is it leaches out after.
That's an argument. That's an argument right now.
But what I did, I just cleaned the tank with some vinegar, before I decided to make a reef tank out of it. So, give it a good rinse. and everything seemed good. Thank God, nothing.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's been running for what 6 months so far since I started this tank, and everything it started like some days, it just growing crazy. I see a lot of growth in the corals.
Check out the fish cam, y'all. Look at the baby convicts.
My YouTube is buffering. Okay, now I see it working good.
Yeah, you see, that's what I want. Those neon, man. Want some tetras.
You know that Calypso is presented. We can't see your tanky, right? On YouTube.
I'm doing that right now.
I was actually looking for some killifish that are full salt.
Achilles fish.
Yeah, because we have that here.
Yeah.
That's the pistograma right there, female. Check out the little marble convicts in there, the first ones, the first batch. Getting big.
That's my favorite fishy, pistols.
Oh yeah?
Crebensis, yeah.
Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me answer.
Look at that a little sexy female right there.
Love Epistos, Crebensis, Viscus, Uaru. I can't pronounce it. Uaru. Yeah.
You see the little marbles? They get big.
That's awesome, man. You got a lot of them.
What's a little first batch of them?
So what happened with your fish? How come I saw on your live stream last time that wow, you said you were flipping out, like the fish were floating in the water, and I watched your live stream, and then you picked one up on the live stream. It was already dead. What happened, man?
Yeah, man, it started dropping like flies, man. I don't know, man.
Why?
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, man. If I could put my finger on it, man, I will. But sometimes, I can tell you, I do a simple water change, and sometimes that be it, man. Simple as
So
the water.
you never found out. You never found out the reason.
Nah, I just did my water change. Did everything that I would do normally in day. Check out this Epistograma male right here.
Nice fish, man.
All right.
Look at the yellow on him popping.
Those are my kind of fish.
I like those.
Yeah, freshwater.
Yeah, I want this little kid to do their thing, man.
They grow big?
Nah.
No.
I really like African cichlids too, but the problem with African cichlids is they dig up the ground, so you can't have a planted tank with it.
Then I got some silver stacks in here.
E, how many times you got, E?
I got like 10 setups.
10? Wow. I can't wait to get up here. 10 cubes.
And here I got the other little marble convicts. I don't know where they at. The little boys are sleeping somewhere. There's a whole bunch of them here somewhere. They're over there in the back. I see some of them.
Can't wait to start freshwater.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yep. And
All right.
but yeah, I wanna do a freshwater tank, planter tank with neon tetras, and guppies.
Yo, look at that. Look at that tank you got right now. Look at that shit right now. It's just popping crazy.
Yeah, I love the
Look at
colors,
that.
man.
Yo, look at that blue, y'all. Look at that. We can look at that all night, right, y'all?
Mhm.
Check out my brother Calypso tank. Look at that shit.
I like this coral here, man. That thing
The
is
only reason I don't got no more friends is because the little nano setup that I use for the saltwater fish
yeah.
don't have no bright lights, you know?
Okay, got you.
They'll die. It has just a little bootleg, the little bootleg lights that it come with.
Yeah. Like this one came with
Nah,
that.
not even, not even,
Not even.
not even. The joint I got is a small little shark nanotech joint.
Okay.
It's like a little kid tank. You heard?
Yeah. Got you. Yeah, just a light they just throw in there.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
that
got
shit
you.
don't hold no weight.
But listen, this light's here, right? This light, it's like $60 alumni. They good, man. $60 and it's growing coral. I'm surprised with that. So for this setup, I'm getting it's an upgrade version of this one. That is this is Asta 20. Then for this one I'm gonna get the Pixie 30, something like that.
Yeah. You see this? You see the my tank right here? Look, see
Yeah,
this
this
tank
one.
that I'm presenting, right?
Yeah.
The light that I got on this, it was on my nano tank before.
And that thing is bright.
Check it out. I'm gonna show you. I had it, but I'm gonna put my blue light on. Watch.
Yeah.
This is why I used to grow my corals and all that with this light.
But that light.
It's an aqua top joint.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Aquato made certain, oh wow. Hell yeah.
See
And you
it?
can set both of them at the same time too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
And let me turn off this light real quick so you can see the real blue. Wait up. Let me turn off this other light. This other light is bright and it's messing it up. Watch.
Oh wow.
Let me see. See the blue now?
Yeah. So it's dimmable. You could play with the settings on the light.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's
Well,
why I'm surprised with the one I got. It's been growing cold.
it's more blue than what it looked like on film.
No, I could tell you. But it's bright. It's bright. That's not the tank with the aquascape, right? The one that came with the aquascape.
Nah. This is a 15-gallon column that I picked up in Petland discount.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
should go.
that's right. 'Cause
I
then
should
and
go
the
try
other
to get
one you got
another
the
one
black
right
one.
now since they're going out of business.
Yeah. Wow, the store is going out of business.
Yeah, man, they're going out of business like within the next week. That's it. They're having
Oh
sales
wow.
everywhere.
Where's that at?
All over Petland discount.
Petland discount. Oh, I'm gonna shut that
Hey,
out.
I'm back.
Yeah, I like that tank.
Yo, this tank that I got right here, if you get this for saltwater, it's a wrap.
That's a good tank for seahorses,
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Gargonians,
Yeah.
seahorses. That'd be nice. Yeah, I like it. How much you pay for that one?
The tank, honestly, if the tank is like $79, but the freaking stand is like $100.
Yeah. That's crazy, right? How the like it depend on the size. Depend on the size of the tank. The stand will cost more, And then if the tank is big enough, then the tank will cost more and the stand less.
Like yeah, like and it's nice because it comes in the box with the filter. It's like an official setup. You heard?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it's a nice setup, but you know the stand you gotta buy separate. But it's best to buy it with the stand because it falls
Yeah,
nice.
it goes with it. Yeah.
Yeah. And the stand is nice and thin, so it's not like it takes up space, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you can put storage in it. You can put a small sump in there, whatever you want to do, you know.
Can do you know if that tank can be drilled?
I'm pretty sure it's a glass. It's a glass.
The glass? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a official glass, boy. And you can get this tank online too. You heard?
Yeah.
Put 15 gallon column aquarium and don't pop up.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that.
Y'all can check for tanks if they're drillable. Ultraviolet light.
Ultraviolet.
Yeah, you turn out the lights when it's dark, and then you use an ultraviolet light on the glass, and you can see if it's tempered or not.
Okay. Yeah, because some tanks, I noticed in some tanks they put that sticker that say, you know, not drill, whatever. And you could tell too, like when you look through the edge, you could tell if when they had like little lines, like this one right here. Let me show you. This nano here, it do have lines. You can see the lines in the edge of the glass. This one, no, you don't see the line from this one.
If I breathe some epistogrammas, I got you, Legacy. Don't worry, my brother.
Give me 1 second. I gotta use the bathroom.
I think epistos are not that hard to breathe.
Nah, I know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure, you know, since that little male is dominant, he's already taken over that tank.
Hey, Melvin. What's up? That's Melvin, right? Legacy Aquatics?
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, every time I get like a pair of fish from like Imperial Tropicals, they always breed for me. I got a pair of rainbows from them, they bred. I got a pair of the Marvel Comics, they bred. So I'm getting these guys, hopefully they breed. Shout out to the chat squad up. Thank y'all for hanging out. Great night vibes, y'all. Y'all guys are awesome out there, man. Thanks for vibing out. Love for love always. Make sure y'all check each other out. Show each other love. Support each other. Smash that like button. Love for love. You already know, man.
Yeah, I want to see that, Salty. When you finish on that one.
We waiting for you,
Rip is cute.
We waiting for you, Rip.
I need to move the laptop out before I start the stream.
We just want a little 2 minute of your little tanks.
You know, if you want to see my setup, you could just go to my channel. I have a couple of videos actually.
No, we want the live version. Rip.
The live version.
My tank has changed since then, but yeah, like you get an idea.
Nah, we just, you know how it is. I just want you to do your thing. I want you to do your thing. I haven't seen your setup like that live on you. But if it's a
one
hassle,
day when I come back from the beach.
If it's a hassle, we don't want you to go through no headache. You know?
No, it's. I just have to know before I start the stream. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Sounds kinky, says New England.
I still can't figure out how to read this chat too.
What you mean?
Because he's on his phone.
I'm on the phone.
All right, so you on your phone. You see how you on Hangouts, right? Right?
Yeah.
All right, now forget about all that. Now you're gonna go regular to YouTube. Go click on YouTube, right?
Okay.
Forget about if the camera leaves. Go to YouTube. You're gonna still be able to hear us, and we're gonna hear you. Go to YouTube. Click YouTube. There you go. You see how it left? Go
Yeah.
Go to YouTube.
Got you.
Now you see how it is. You see how it is. You be nosy, and then you click back up to the camera, right? Go back to where it says go back to video. Go back to call. You click on that.
Oops, he's muted.
You muted yourself, Booty. But yeah, it's simple. Just with your finger on the top of your phone, with your finger, stroll down. You're gonna see where it's gonna say on Hangouts. Click on that. Go back to that call, and that's back to the call. It's simple, bro. You get the hang of it. My brother Rip.
If you want to speak, unmute yourself, Calypso. You're muted. I don't know. Maybe he can't hear you. But yeah, what you want to see, E, is you want to see me come back from the beach. That's what you want to see.
All right.
Like you want to see when I come back with my cooler, and then I have like all my stuff inside there.
What the title says?
The title?
Yeah, like.
No. My video. There's not that many actually. Like there's only 4 videos, I think. Okay. So you'll probably find it.
All right.
But what you want to see is you want to see me you want me to jump in the stream when I'm coming back with all my stuff. You know, like all the macroalgae, and then I'm basically taking the fish out. I got this, and I'll show you. You know, all the stuff I did. Like it's like coming back from the fish store, basically.
Got you. Shout out to Fish Keeping Jamaica. Fish Keeping Jamaica says, Rip, I have not seen you much since March. What have gone wrong, man?
Not much going on. Just I'm actually busy with starting a new project. Like I'm trying to get a home-based business started up here. So it's been a little slow, and I'm working very hard for that. So it's a priority over going to the beach. You know, like I mean, I need to be responsible and just.
Calypso, man. Calypso, go back to the Hangouts or stroll on the top of your phone, stroll down. You're going to see where it's going to show ongoing Hangouts. Click on that, man. You're still here, Calypso. Let's see your picture, man. Fish Keeper says, Legacy, what up, one? Just looking at stats. Need more record vids, man. Great streams, but more actual uploaded.
You know, Jamaica, because I listen to your videos, right? So, like you're typing there, wagwan. I can't say it, but I could hear your voice. I could hear his voice from his talking. I'm just smiling here because wagwan. That's awesome.
Calypso said it's late. I don't know if you're leaving us or not, but I appreciate you hanging out, brother.
No, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that video was playing. I said that a long time ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was like a replay. I don't know why. No, I'm here. I said, what the heck is going on? Yeah. I'm learning.
Yeah, man, you'll get it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta set up the timers again on this tank, the light and all that.
Well, thank you, my brother, for hanging out, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome here anytime, my brother.
Yes, sir. All right, my boys, repent. Thank you.
See you tomorrow, my brother. God bless, brother.
All right. Same to y'all.
Okay, Calypso.
All right, man.
Anybody want to jump out? Jamaica, you want to jump in the hangout, man? There you go, man. Jump on Jamaica. Anybody want to jump on the hangouts? You're more than welcome to jump on. Don't forget to smash that like button for your boy. Go smash that like button, y'all. Love is love always. Not sometimes. I appreciate the love and support always, man. Appreciate you guys vibing out late night, man. You already know. Fish fam in the building. Fish squad.
So this actually worked, E. This actually worked, brother.
Yeah.
What'd you do different?
Nothing. I told you,
somebody's on your connection, man. It's like somebody's on there at the same time you are, and then when that's happening, well, there's not as much bandwidth.
I guess it's when all the kids are here using it, man.
Must be.
Because I tell you, sometimes it could be a whole bunch of us. You see, there was a few of us here with no problem.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good.
Yeah. We'll take it. 80810, everybody in the building, squad up. I appreciate all you guys. 808, we got Legacy, we got the Salty Reef, we got Fish Tropic, Fish Keeping Jamaica, we got Thirsty Rabbit. All you awesome people, man. Squad up. Everybody hanging out, everybody showing each other love. Definitely appreciate the vibes. Fish Keeping says, need a new phone. Awesome pixels this time at night. Yes. My brother, Angel BX, squad up, my brother. Later, Fish Keeping Jamaica. Thank you for stopping by, my brother.
Night, Jamaica.
Yeah, so Rip, what's your next plans for setup? What's your next goals?
I have a 60. I have a custom 60 that I have just sitting here. You know, like it's a 60 cube with overflow.
Okay.
Ghost overflow. So all my tanks are custom. Like I don't buy tanks from the store. I just go to the glass shop. I have a buddy who owns a glass shop here. I go to the glass shop and he basically makes me. I give him the design, the measurement, you know, and he makes the tanks for me.
Wow, that's
nice.
And
so yeah, it's like ghost overflow with a glass weir in front. Like the glass weir is, if you see on this tank, it's similar. Like it's a glass weir with. So I don't know if you know what a weir is. Like it's kind of like a glass barrier in front of the hole where the overflow flows into, and that glass is tinted glass. And there's usually a brace around the top.
Yeah, that's kind of like that thing I see where the duckweed grows around it. You have like a sensor where it's open. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's like there's a brace. There's a brace that goes around the top, but the brace is recessed. Like the brace is not at the top; it's recessed.
Okay.
About like a quarter inch or half an inch or something like that.
All right, my brother Miguel. I appreciate you hanging out, brother. Squad up, man. God bless. Appreciate all you awesome people still hanging out, man. Appreciate you.
Good night, man.
Yeah, have you seen the video where you see like the all the duckweed is blowing around like the base and like the middle is open and you see all the duckweed.
Of your tank?
No. Like on a tank, on an aquascape video online on YouTube. I want to do the same thing. So it sounds like you're explaining something similar to that.
if you want to see a guy who sets up, like, I don't know what maybe your taste is a little different, but for me, I really like Serpa Design. You know his channel, Serpa Design?
What's his name?
SERPA, Serpa Design.
Serpent Design.
Serpa Design.
Okay.
Here, I put it in the chat. If you want to check out his channel, he actually makes some beautiful, beautiful setups, man.
Yeah, I want to try to invent something like that where I can put on the top of the tank and the duckweed grows around it. I seen the setup like that. It looks cool. So it's basically like they put a brace on top of the aquarium, and then the duckweed grows around the brace, and then the open, whatever they have there open, stays open basically, because the duckweed can't obviously penetrate through the space. So that looks pretty cool. Because obviously, you know, with all the duckweed.
I'd like to have Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said obviously, you know, with all the duckweed growing on the top, I always gotta be moving like duckweed out the way to be able to feed the fish, because there's like nowhere to drop the fish food. The duckweed's all over.
Duckweed, it's a problem because it grows too fast. The problem is that it blocks the light for the other plants. You know, duckweed is awesome because it really improves the water quality in your freshwater tank. But it grows too fast. So you need a fish. Ideally, you need a fish that'll eat some of it. You know, to keep it in check.
Is it good to use duckweed, like to throw duckweed, because this is what I do. Like when you set up other aquariums, is it good to put some of the duckweed into the other aquarium?
I would.
Gotcha.
I would. Sure. Like I think that's duckweed is like in the wild. Duckweed will grow in like stagnant water where the water close to the shoreline, and the main purpose of duckweed is to absorb all the poop in the water, like all the impurities in the water.
Yeah.
So duckweed is really good to clean your water, you know, and it also because duckweed is not a plant that grows in the substrate. It's a floating plant, and the roots are in the water, so it gets everything from the water column. So it's good at taking, you know, some impurities out of there.
Yeah. So that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, I'd like to have a freshwater tank too, actually. I wouldn't mind having a freshwater tank, freshwater planted tank on its own.
Yeah. Like I said, man, I just like the greenery of it. I like you know, when it looks like a underground little swamp or creek, you know.
Yeah, I do my buddies the freshwater tanks.
I'm waiting for some almond leaves actually that I ordered.
Which ones?
Some almond leaves.
Oh, you guys use that for like litter on the bottom of the tank, right?
Yeah, I want to add it. I want to add it to where I have my zebra plecos, and I want to add it to where I have some of my shrimps and stuff.
They actually have some pretty nice like driftwood and rocks here. They have some pretty nice stuff, like at the for freshwater. I mean, like at the shops.
Yeah, I can imagine they do a lot of nice homemade, like handmade stuff.
Here they have like I don't know. The freshwater here seems to be ahead of North America. So the freshwater trends, like they've had these things out for a while now. I haven't seen it in the States or in Canada, but they have like filters that picks up the sand it's like it's hanging on the back of the tank, and so it picks up the sand from the bottom and draws it up with the water, and then spills it over the side. So you have the rocks falling. You have continually the fine gravel, very fine sand falling down. So the sand falling down is like a waterfall.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I've never seen it there, but I don't know what they call it here. Find it and paste it in the chat.
That's nice.
Show you what I mean.
Talking about like sand and waterfall. This is underground, like not underground. Well, this is basically fish tank ornament that you basically it's like the sand waterfall, you know. It's amazing. I wanted to get it for one of my tanks.
I'm just looking up here, like. Sand waterfall. How to create a sand waterfall.
What's going on, chat? What's going on, my brothers? What's going on out there in the chat, y'all?
Oh, here it is. Okay. You have to go to the end of the video. Like he shows you how to do it. Can I paste it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's another YouTube channel. Or you can check out the video. Just go to the end of the video. For those that want to check it out, like you go to the end and you see the finished. Like instead of water falling into, because if there was a waterfall in the tank's already filled with water, so you can't see water falling out, right? So they do it with sand instead. It's like sand is falling and it looks like a waterfall.
Yeah, that's this ill sand waterfall thing I want to get.
What's up, Tropic?
Thirsty Rabbit. This is Sparta. Thirsty Rabbit says the king did one years ago.
I thought it was new. I thought that was new. So if it's not new, then I'm wrong. That could be a good idea for salt water though, because a lot of times like the sand bed, you know, is a problem.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of technology that they got that we haven't got yet.
Well, they have all the stuff from China. So the stuff from China comes here first. Like all the hang-on back filters, you rarely see an aqua-clear here. You know, like Hagen is not big here at all. It's all Chinese stuff.
Like you see those all-in-one aquascape tanks that I got there. I still haven't seen nobody. I still haven't seen nobody with them yet.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff like that. Like they'll do all-in-ones with like a full kit in back, like skimmer, pump is hidden down there, and then you know, filter media basket, and it's like a self-contained, you know, all-in-one.
Yeah, that's what's going. That's what I got on those two built-in ones.
Personally, I don't really go for that, but I think it's cool that they have that kind of stuff. Like the best tanks I've ever seen, the best freshwater tanks, the most amazing tanks I've ever seen is in Japan. Wow, you should see the shit they have in Japan.
I can imagine.
Wow. Wow.
But you know, I ain't mad at them for making it an all-in-one system. You know what I mean? They're trying to make it like, you know, less headaches. As long as they do a good quality, that's all that matters.
You guys have the pumps that it's like a power head that you put in the tank, and then the output of the power head pushes to a hose. The hose goes up on top to a square container on top of the tank, and like it's a spray bar on a filter media, on filter floss, and then drips back down into the tank.
Yeah, they got that. They got those.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
All that stuff I find on eBay. All that stuff.
Yeah, because you're E.
Yeah.
You're E, so you like to go to eBay.
Nah, but honestly, because eBay, you know, a lot of those people from Japan and all that sell stuff on eBay, and not only that, but a lot of these stores wouldn't carry stuff like that. So eBay carries everything.
There's a lot of really cheap. I mean, when I say cheap, I don't mean because sometimes Chinese quality is cheap, but that's not what I mean. You know, like I mean inexpensive when I say cheap.
Look at that little camera I got, Rip, $695. The one, remember we was talking about the little fish cam I got right now that we seen right now, $7. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's the one with the dolphin?
Yeah. Remember you was like, yo, E, you could connect the camera and all that. So look, I got that one. I ordered a couple other ones that's supposed to be a little bit better. But it's crazy that little gadgets like that you can find on eBay for cheap, man.
Sure. You ordered that from eBay?
Yeah.
Nice. Good deal. Chinese products. Chinese are actually very smart people. They're extremely smart people, and they build the electronics inside in a way that, well, sometimes they actually build dangerous stuff, but like I'm not talking about that. Like most, you know, like sometimes they build stuff in a way that that it makes it cheaper to build. You know. Because the electronics in the States, they're required to be URL listed, so they have to build it in a certain way where there's a certain amount of safety. And what that does is it limits the way they can manage the electronics. Whereas in China, they don't have those restrictions, which, you know, when it's abused, it can be a bad thing. But they're able to manage their electronics in a way that costs less, so they can offer products that cost less.
Yeah, but they also got products that's expensive, so you know, it's both worlds.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, like when you can find some really cheap and pretty decent, like pretty decent quality and cheap electronic products from China that are really not available in the U.S. Like, there's nothing comparable to purchase in the U.S. is what I mean.
That's why at the end of the day, you're just paying for the name.
Yeah.
Because
like here, everybody. Go ahead.
Because some bootlegs are better than the originals.
Yeah, some bootlegs are better.
It would make any sense.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Fish Tropic, do you know you're muted?
Khalid, Dipso, my brother, have a good night, people. Thanks for having me. Squad up, lovers love always, not sometimes. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, my brother, so much for hanging out, man. I appreciate the love always, bro. Appreciate all y'all hanging out. Late night vibes, breakfast club, brunch club. You already know, man. Fish fam all day, every day.
Topic doing? He's buying something. No.
What
In
you
the chat.
Yeah, I know I'm muted. I'm just checking out the internet.
Listen, man. Unless you try to make a purchase, let us know so we can see that purchase live, bro.
What is that? You're in a chat or something. Oh, you're bidding on fish?
You shrimp hunting. Everybody,
bin, aqua bin.
Everybody, write on the chat what shrimp he should buy, y'all. What shrimp should he buy, y'all? He should buy some tiger, sun tiger, some yellow tigers, tangerine tigers.
What they have like native shrimp here. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I mean freshwater. Like in the freshwater, they have freshwater. They actually have freshwater live bearers. It looks like guppies. So you go to the like the creeks and the rivers here that are not polluted. I mean, and you can actually go, catch your guppies, man.
That's crazy.
They're not fancy guppies. They're like wild fish, right? But they're live bearers. I don't know if they're guppies, but they're live bearers. They look like guppies.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, I picked up I'm waiting for them for some they probably be here by like Tuesday. Some they call what they call them?
What, the guppies or
fire koi angels.
Angelfish, yeah.
And then I picked up 4 of them, and then I picked up some discus. They call them, man, what's the name of them? They're like an all dark red.
You know, when you did your last video, your local fish store tour, they had some discus there. At one point, I don't know, I think it was more towards the end, but at one point they had some discus there that had like black fins around them, and the body was orange.
Small or big?
They were pretty small, like not that small, not baby, not fried, but mid-size, like small.
Those were nice. Only $12.99.
I saw those fish and I was like, damn. And that black, what do you call it? Waru?
Yeah, the warus. Yeah, they were nice.
Man, they were nice fish. I would love to have a discus and waru together like that.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Because I've read that, I've never kept waru actually, but I've seen that they were saying that they're very, very well tempered. They're quiet fish.
Yeah, I was digging that tank full of red hooks.
Oh, the silver dollars.
Yeah, the red hooks, man, they were looking crazy. Give me 1 second, all right? Let me go to the restroom. 1 second.
Yeah.
Fish Tropic is shopping over here.
Fish Tropic was on showing one of the fish there that I was talking to you about the discus. It was a really nice fish. He showed the scientific name, but I didn't see the name of the fish. Instagram of Raleigh. There's a delay because he's in watching from YouTube. I can see both actually. Some nice freshwater fish now, man. Yeah, nice fish. I'm watching YouTube. Oh, what's that? Why is it dead? Erythrura. I can't even pronounce that. That's some nice fish there, man. Rootstock, wild caught. Gold worms. Well, so what is that place like? Everybody orders from there? It's just you order? Blue shrimp. I like the shrimp. Is that what they're called? Blue shrimp? The big ones that filter feed. Shipping US only. Blue velvet shrimp. At Monster, I had no electric catfish back in the day. They grow into manatees, literally. Have electricity. Oh, yeah. Wow. Killed a snakehead. Yeah, I saw that on his last tour, like some electric catfish. I don't know, dangerous. Kill the other fish in the tank. They sent me 2 black ones by mistake. Shrimp from all around. Yeah, every single kind of shrimp. It's awesome. It's nothing like going to your though. Like, you know, you can actually buy right then and there. You know, the whole fun thing about buying fish and then bringing them back and acclimating them and putting them into your tank. Just saying. Keep them solo, the electric catfish. Give them the old zapparoo. It's like when I go collecting, I only take what I need. I know exactly what I want, like cleanup crude, or macroalgae, rock, or some kind of rock. I know what I want. That's brine shrimp. Brine shrimp. I really want to start culturing my own stuff again. I had a krill culture going for a while. But I stopped when I moved there. Those albino bichers were babies. Heads up, take long to grow up. With my other 2.
What happened?
Nothing, just reading the chat.
Okay.
That's a nice light. That's what my friend's light for his tank.
Aquarium Cop says monster. Those albino bichers was babies. I have a baby. Heads up. Take long to grow. I still can't put him with the other 2. Nah, I didn't get it, my brother. Yeah, they were too little.
See, that's killifish. That's like what we have here.
Yeah.
I mean, in the Hangouts, not on YouTube. Like it's going to show on YouTube in a minute. seasonal. So when the rains come over here, like in the winter, and what your winter season is, like December. Yeah, there it is. What your winter season is, it's our wet season because there's summer all around here. So on the wet season, the rivers fill up. You know, like basins dry up over summer, and in the winter the basins fill up with water. And when they fill up, those killies hatch. They hatch out, and they live for like 3-4 months. And they either they go under the mud, or I don't know what they do. They either go under the mud or they lay eggs that hatch later. But we have those killies here.
Yeah, nature's amazing, my brother.
Philippines is fucking, it's freaking amazing. The Philippines is freaking amazing, E. Really amazing. The problem is that, like, it's not always well taken care of, you know?
Yeah.
But where it's clean, wow. Wow, bro. Jungle, not forest, jungle.
That's why the ecosystem is exactly that. Everything has its purpose.
Like, when I was in Indonesia, we were on an island, and I don't know, there's like 100 monkeys in the trees. You know, we go to the beach, and then on the beach there's palm trees, like a lot of palm trees there, and then all the monkeys are in the trees. You know, you're never gonna see that here in the West. We have like no experience with that. Like, there's no monkeys in Canada, that's for sure. Well, in the zoo.
Yeah, like Puerto Rico, there was an island that there was just all monkeys there. And then after the hurricane and all of that, it hit that island hard. A lot of the monkeys were lost, but there's still some there. But they all was from that island there. They had researchers and scientists that used to go study them.
Here, nobody cares. They shoot them. They eat them. You can find some strange animals in Indonesia and here too. You know, like really weird, like a pangolin, which if you look it up, like it has scales on it, and sugar gliders are like flying squirrels, and lots of really weird animals like that don't exist, you know, in North America. You still there, E?
Yeah, brother.
How long are you going on with the stream?
I'm about to end this soon. I'm just, finishing up our conversation. It's just shout out to everybody still hanging out in the chat. I appreciate you, awesome people. We're about to end this so you guys can get some rest. We'll come back hopefully tomorrow sometime during the morning, probably like 11, close to noon, breakfast/brunch time. But I appreciate you guys all for hanging in there with us tonight. Appreciate Rip and everybody who joined the Hangouts. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. I love y'all guys. Love the energy. Always great vibes. Love is love. Always, not sometimes. Y'all remember that. Like I said, man, if you haven't checked out the last videos, do me a favor, check out the last videos. You guys missing out on a lot of cool fish in that local fish tour. A lot of cool stuff. I got a monster pickup. If you haven't seen my new pickup, you need to check him out. He's a beast. Shout out to everyone, y'all. Love is love, man. Like I said, man, God bless you all. Enjoy your night. Catch you on the next one, my brother Rip.
No sweat.
Thank you for hanging out, brother. Everyone be safe, y'all. Squad up, boobies.
Okay, have a good